What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Too Many Types 2. Playing Too Many Types Dose. We're going to be playing through this right now. We're going to be getting through the first gym, a couple rival fights, and hopefully see some ridiculous looking Pokemon. Hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight on this late Friday night? If you guys are not, if you guys are in my stream, clearly we're not doing anything like going outside and stuff like that today. So I'm going to have to try my best to not ask, what are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys doing today? But what's poppin', everybody? Glad to be here. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's get into the game, though. Let's go see our goated squad. Yo, oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. I was like, new game? What do you mean, new game? There we go. There we go. I was about to say, I was like, did I lose all my progress from last episode? No way. So for anybody that's new to the stream or hasn't seen part 1 of Pokemon Too Many Types, this is a ROM hack that adds 80 different Pokemon into, not 80 different Pokemon, 80 different types into the Pokemon game here. And this is what the squad we're rocking with right now. We got Elegant, the Ralts right here, the Magic Brat. We're going to try to train Ralts to not be annoying. We're going to make sure that Ralts is locked in because I haven't used the Gardevoir in a playthrough before. So we're going to lock in and see if we can get it going because it's actually hilarious. I feel like if I was able to get Ralts on my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Ruby when I was a little kid, I like Gardevoir more as a Pokemon because Psychic typing is a really good type, but it was just always a Pokemon I can never like get or train. It's kind of like a Magikarp because you get Ralts, it only has Growl. So we're gonna try to see if we can get Ralts in the playthrough going on here, which is fire. Also, let me get my music set up here. I just realized my music's not on. There you go. We got the music going on here. Perfect. Let me go say hi to chat here in a second. And let me pull up chat over here too. There we go. It has been a while. What is up, Pickles? What is up, Audrey? What's up, Dark Soul? What's up, Dark Fox? We got a lot of Dark. We got Samurai. What's good today? What's up, Perrin Ellie? What's up, Korean Angel Girl? Janitor. I do remember you, Janitor. Hope you've been doing well, man. What's up, Rumi Reed? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Drop a like if you guys are excited for the stream. Next Pokemon got on the team is the kitty cat Watson, the Sprigatito. Look at how adorable this Pokemon is. This is the most adorable Pokemon I've seen in my life, and it is the kitty cat type. We love to see that right here. Shout out to Sprigatito. Next up, we got the Teddy Ursa, the normal baby type. I'm hoping that there's a Five Nights at Freddy's type in this game. That's what we're hoping for if we do get the evolution for Teddy Ursa right here. Next up, we got Flower the Flabebe. This guy's getting dropped on the team. I'm sorry, we're not giving no flowers to no Valentine's today, bro. Not happening. I haven't had a reason to use this Pokemon, so I'm gonna probably switch this one out here. We got Litwick. We need to rename it to John Wick, but it is the Fire Ghost thing. Gotta get a little fire type on the team. Let's see what Chandelure is looking like. Gonna be very cool right there. Next up, we got Graveyard, the unalive friend. Crazy typing, man. Crazy typing. That is insane. LMAO, bro names everybody but me. My fault, bro. See, here's the thing, Sam. I'll just save them best for last. How are we doing today, Sam? Welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend is starting off strong. I got you. There we go. No, for real, Korean Angel Girl. The roses are crazy. You're going to bed already, Audrey? No! Sorry for streaming so late. We had to get a YouTube short edited. We had the video coming out for Pokepia. So once you guys are done with the stream or somehow bored, like, don't go away from the stream, but if somehow in the 0.1% chance you guys are a little bored, go peep the short and go peep the other YouTube video that we released on the channel. Let's take a look at what squad we're rocking with, guys. Are we doing chat? Who are we adding to the squad right here? Do we got Geodude? I feel like we got to give Geodude a chance here, especially because there's a potential flying type gym we're coming up next. We got the not ugly, boring, ugly rock. Diabolical type right here. And then we got Kitty the Purloin. I think since we already have a cat type on the squad, and I kind of like the idea that Purloin's just a cute kitty cat that doesn't have no harm, because when I caught this Purloin, it literally is the epiphany of just a cute little kitty cat. It has no damaging moves. Meow, purr, if it fits, it sits, and then it has a sand attack. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for Geodude here. Switch it out for the Flabebe. We'll get Geodude on the squad here. Perfect. And then we do have candies to get the whole squad leveled up here, so which is really good because we can kind of adjust our team as we please throughout this playthrough. So that's going to be really exciting here. So we're going to get the whole squad a level cap here because we have a gym coming up, I believe, and then we have a rival too that's looking a little sus. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of sus, shout out to the sus type. We might actually get rid of the sus type though. It's only 30 damage. You know what, bro? We might have to do it. Yo, see you later, bro. We are not the imposter. Get this guy out of here. Freddy forgot about Lick, and now it's locked in for payback. And then we got Not Ugly. Let's get that leveled up here. Rock Polish. No horizontal stream, no Samurai. I wish we can enable the feature, but it's still buggy. Yeah, I've been checking like every day on to see if YouTube will add the feature. to where we can do horizontal and vertical, but like they haven't updated it. From what I know, there's some other content creators that have early access to multiple stream keys, but we don't. So we're on the YouTube short stream. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry, Samurai. Oh my goodness, bro. What the heck, purple guy? Yep. My computer did get wiped. Yeah, we had some issues with it, but yeah, we're gonna move on from that. That's for sure. Right, of course. I'm trying to let you know that is worse than I thought. That's not good, Dark Fox. Oh my goodness. What's up, Sammy Land? How we doing today? It's been a little bit. By the way, I didn't realize, look at my moveset right here. We got roll out the ball move. It's not a rock type move anymore. It's a ball move. What the heck? That's crazy. Let's get rid of tackle here. Oh my goodness. But yes, good night to Audrey. That's facts. So sad though that Audrey had to go already. Wait, what's firm shake? Wait, what do you mean firm shake is a boring move, bro? It's literally the meme from Full Metal Alchemist. What? Wait, this game's crazy disrespect, bro. Hold up. Full Metal Alchemist handshake. Bro, it's a firm shake. There's no shot. This is boring. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Literally boring move, firm shake is literally this meme right here. How is that boring? The disrespect is crazy. The disrespect is crazy. Oh my goodness. What do we get rid of though? We get rid of defense crawl, I feel like. Oh my dude, bro. Concerned, not confirmed. Oh, my bad. Yo! My GOAT Playmaker Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well. Things have been better for sure. We're trying to start off this year in a more positive way. And even if things don't go as well, we're still locking in to make things positive, bro. Yo, big shout out to my buddy Playmaker Duel Links, bro. Yo, Playmaker Duel Links, aka Playmaker Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Like, you guys don't know the lore of this dude, bro, but my boy has like failed like multiple opportunities, but still rose to the top when it comes to YouTube game. I'm so proud of my dude, bro. I'm happy you're still killing it. Once in a blue moon, I see some posts, bro, and I'm like, my boy's still locking in the Duel Links, bro. I'm proud of him. That is awesome, dude. Yes, Playmaker. Playmaker Duel Links, me and him are bros, dude. Shout out to my guy. I really hope he's doing well. First time catching the stream since I mentioned out of date. It was good. Didn't feel the spark. Gonna try setting, and then if nothing, we're gonna stay as friends. Hey, that is perfectly healthy, Riven. I'm glad that you're still gonna allow it to give it a chance to see if something can come out of it. And if nothing comes out of it, it's perfectly healthy to not feel the vibes from it. It happens all the time in life. That is a good mindset to have about it. How are we doing, Riven? I hope you're doing well. What? Purple guy's my husband? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You might need to get a divorce, twin. I'm sorry. What the heck? Oh my goodness. All right, so we got the whole squad level 15 here. We got the whole squad level 15. Okay, cool. So we should be good to go for the gym here, I'd say. We're gonna lock it in, baby. We're gonna lock it in. Wait, we have stickers? Wait, what do you mean we have stickers? What's happening? Yo, what's up, Magma? Welcome to the stream today. You're in the rating room? Yes, you were, Reed. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. You always be the GOAT supporting me during the darkest YouTube days. I'm doing great, bro. Trying out new stuff and getting back to Master Duel. Hey, there you go, man. Yeah, because like I talked in some of Loom Yu-Gi-Oh streams a couple days ago, or not a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, and it sounds like Duel Links is still like, you know, getting good updates and stuff. But yeah, the viewership is not like, you know, it's there, but it's not there, you know? So yeah, I don't blame you for doing some Master Duel content, stuff like that. But yeah, no, keep it up, man. Like I said, the fact that your channel is still doing strong after these couple years, man, I'm proud of you, bro. I hope you keep succeeding with YouTube, bro. That's gotta be awesome. Yo, what's good, Aqua? Yo, I hope your ear gets better, man. That sounds scary. From what you're talking about in the Discord where the ear is a little messed up. All right, chat. So oh my God, we have dance shoes, bro. Yo, who's trying to dance? Litwick is so cute. What's good, Daniel? Yeah, I'll tell you what though, Daniel. I don't know why Litwick has the thing type, bro. It's sus. It's crazy. But we got Litwick out here, baby. Let's go take a look right here. So we have, I don't think we have any dance Pokemon. I don't think we have any silly Pokemon. Metronome we could do. What's a Pokemon that I could see spam the same moves? I think we're gonna give that to Elegant. Because we've been spamming Eldritch Blast like so many times. It's been insane, dude. Your body's not super sore anymore. That's good. Hey, progress is progress. Yo, what's up, Catacombs? Welcome. Oh my goodness, man. Hey, Playmaker. I play Master Duel, so let me know. Yeah, no, Playmaker's an OG, man. OG from the Yu-Gi-Oh days when I was doing the Yu-Gi-Oh content, stuff like that. Literally any fairy type is spammable. Yeah, seriously. So I was like, yeah, let's get that Metronome on Ralts for sure. Now, here's the thing, though. Let me tell you what, though, Aqua. This is not a fairy type. This is the Magic Brat type. But we do have the magic move, Eldritch Blast and Cancel, so we can spam that for sure, man. You're doing great in Duel Links too. I'm the best, but Master Duel's healthier, so who knows? Maybe things will go from now. Yeah, and that's what's nice too, is that since both games exist, but they're different enough to keep things fresh, you can bounce between back and forth and have a better chance of getting, you know, people to watch your content, stuff like that. Even though I've stepped away from Yu-Gi-Oh! Big time, I've recently been getting back at some of the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I bought this really cool dual screen device called the AN Thor, and it allows me to play a lot of the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that I grew up with. So I've been getting my Yu-Gi-Oh! Itch lately. I've been playing a lot of the Game Boy and the DS era Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. So I'm still hanging out in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community a little bit, but yeah, definitely don't keep up with the link summoning and stuff. I am not a magic brat type, bro. I got no magical powers, bro. Yo, what's up, Pickles? Yeah, I've been not streaming as much because we needed to take a break, and then I got a lot of bad news that happened when I did take the break, so I was like, God, dude, I'm cooked. But things are looking better for sure. Where is Fire Red and Leaf Green in the eShop? So Bubble Tea, bad news, bad news. That video that we made is just talking about some rumors on the fact that it's potentially coming out in the eShop. That video that I made was talking about the fact that there's a chance that we're going to get Fire Red and Leaf Green onto the Nintendo eShop. And if that does happen, it's not going to get announced until February 27th. So it's kind of up in the air because there was some credible leakers in the community that said that there's a chance that Fire Red and Leaf Green is going to be on the eShop. And it could possibly make sense just for the fact that there is the fact that 10 years ago, Pokemon released Red, Blue, and Yellow onto the eShop. So 10 years later, they're going to be releasing, what's it called? Fire Red and Leaf Green on the eShop so that they can capitalize on a lot of old school Gen 1 fans to get back into the game series so that they can buy games like Gen 10, Pokepia, and stuff like that. But as of right now, it is not confirmed. I'm sorry to break the news. Sorry to break the news, my friend. What, will you be my Valentine? Unfortunately, no, because you're married. I'm not going to do that. But thanks for the offer. I appreciate that. You're playing Frostbound Kingdom again, and oh my goodness. Is that one I gotta try? I have it on my device. Definitely need to try it for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bubble Tea. My bad, twin. Yo, I'll tell you what, though, chat. Yo, I had the craziest comment on my, what's it called? I had the craziest comment on my recent YouTube video on the, what's it called? The Fire Red and Leaf Green thing. I should not give this guy attention, but we're going to show it anyways. I think I'm going to censor his name, though. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious on like where the video's from, but yeah, no, there's a dude that needs help. Like, I'm telling you, bro, there's a guy in the comment section that needs some help. Let me see if I can go find it and then take a little screenshot for you guys to showcase. It's bad, bro. It's bad. All right. I don't know if it's going to pop up on the screen here though. Okay. We're going to censor the dude's name because I don't want to give him like a ton of attention. And, Don't look for this person to reply to because this person's like weird. Let me see if I can censor out the profile pic and stuff like that. And then we'll erase when I commented and stuff like that. So I got a comment on one of my YouTube shorts right here. If you're wrong about these leaks, you will commit to cutting off one of your fingers. I feel like there needs to be consequences for people who perpetrate rumors that turned out to be false. When I saw this comment, I was like, what is going on, bro? What is wrong with this person, dude? They're mad that I'm relaying information on Pokemon leaks, and that if the Pokemon leaks that I relayed, by the way, I'm not the one that broke the news. I'm not the one that was like, hey guys, this is for sure happening. No, I'm just somebody that found some news on Twitter and decided to talk about it on YouTube. And this dude is saying like, if it's false, I have to have one of my fingers cut off. Like, what, bro? This is not no Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, what are we talking about, bro? That dude, diabolical, bro. That person needs to touch some grass, bro. Like, if anybody needs to touch some grass, that person does. When I saw that comment today, bro, I was losing so much faith in humanity. It was bad, man. It was bad. It was bad. I was like, bro, it's terrible, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's good, Kevin? Dude, it's bad, man. I don't think he's being, no, he's being serious. You can tell by the way that he worded that message, bro. No, that guy needs to seek some help, bro. Like, he really needs to go outside, touch some grass, bro. Start praying. Like, that guy needs to dial in. That guy is not well, and I'm hoping that he can find the help he needs, because that guy was not mentally where it needed to be, for real. Hey, Ubel, become a $5 member. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ubel. Can we get some W's in chat? Oh my goodness, thank you. That is crazy. What's up, Purple Cow? Welcome to the stream today. We are playing Pokemon Too Many Types. It's a game that adds 80 new Pokemon types into the game, and we're gonna head into the first gym here. And you'll tell right away how kind of silly it is because we got some crazy typings. So we're gonna get into it here in a little bit. Yes, we are. Wilfred, how are we doing today? All right, if I'm not reading to chat too much, it's because we're trying to clip farm right here, guys. We gotta make sure we're uploading clips. So if we're not interacting with chat as much, bro, that is why. And the gym is different, bro. Yeah, one of this gym is way different. Okay, what's up, Mama Dude? When Uono takes the battle, her face shines with beautiful determination. I'm not letting you witness that lovely sight. My bad, bro. I'm not trying to steal your girl, bro. I got 0 riz, bro. My bad. Yo, bro, your name is Herberto, though. You are not bagging her. I'm going to be honest, brother. The battlefield got groovy. Wait, there's a lot that's going on right now. There's a lot that's going on. What do you mean the battlefield got groovy? Why is Torchic doing a little dancing right here? What type is this guy? Okay, it's a Firebird. Wait, oh, wait. Does every single gym have, like, a status effect? You know how, like Electric Train, Psychic Train works in some of these ROM hacks where you enter into a gym and then it changes everything up? Is Wyona, like, a dancer? Sheesh. We're gonna have some fun, bro. So, Torchic is just a Firebird type. It has Quick Attack, Flame Charge, Early Bird, and Detect. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if we have the right typing here. Like, what knocks out a bird? I don't know if any of, like, my moves knocks out the bird type here. Actually, we go to Wanson here. No, Wanson's grass type. Wanson can knock out birds because cat type moves are super effective against birds, but we're weak to fire. And if it flame charges us on the switch, we're kind of cooked here. I think we just stay in here. We're going to use an Eldritch Blast. I feel like birds can't live that. Whoa, wait, how am I weak to bird types? What the heck? Okay, that did not do anything. I think Elegant's getting fried here. But we do get a free switch in, though, because I think, what's the stats looking like here? 19 speed. And then let's see what Wanson's at. Okay, so we'll let Elegant get knocked out here, and then we'll just go for, what's it called? We'll go for the switch. So I'm going to guess that brats get destroyed by birds. And I mean, to be honest, bro, somebody that is part of cancel culture doesn't go outside. So if a bunch of birds attack them, they wouldn't be able to defend themselves. So that's actually valid. So you know what? I'm not too surprised there. So we're going to get knocked out here. We're going to go switch out to our boy Wanson. Go for a janitor. You can post it in the hashtag art channel. All right, so we're going to go for here. And we're going to do a little bit of cat scratches here. Quick attack gets popped in here. And then, oh, wait, this Torchic is eating up these hits. What? Okay, it's neutral. That's interesting. Because I guess, okay, that makes sense, though, because if you would light, okay, this is going to be a crazy comment, but if you light a cat on fire, it would be super effective damage against a cat type. But since this Pokemon is parts bird type, cat type moves are neutral. It's making some sense here. That's a crazy comp. What a sentence to start off with, bro. Oh my god, that's actually ridiculous, man. I could set a dono. Hey, we're still doing it to where if you drop $10 in chat, we open up a Pokemon pack. And then if we do get 10 members, either new members or 10 gifted members, we're going to crack open some Ascended Hero packs. So if you want to support the stream and see some Pokemon packs, hey, I'm not going to say no to a donation. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Couldn't stop you. Well, yeah, because I'm the best. Like, no one ever was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm locked in here. The gym leader is going to be a Disco Bunny type. Right? Like, what's going on here? She's a song type gym leader? No, for real. I guess every single gym is like updated now. So instead of being a flying type person, they're a little disco person. They're at the dance club, you know? What is up, Purple Cow? Welcome to the stream today. How we doing? Can you stream more often? So unfortunately, streaming is not paying the bills. So we do have to do it to where we have to make sure that we're uploading a lot of content. So I got to get onto the grind where I'm uploading a lot of content so that we can continue doing content creation full time. So I do need to take a break because with me streaming like every single day, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills and continue doing content. So that's why there's been a lack of streams lately, is because I've been needing to take some breaks to, one, have energy to stream, and two, to be able to edit and make content for you guys. On the bright side though, we are going to be dedicating this weekend to be able to do Pokemon Too Many Types. So tonight, all right, Aqua, I appreciate that. I'll read donations in a second. But luckily though, Pickles, we are going to be streaming tonight. We're going to be streaming on Saturday night and Sunday night. So you are going to get a weekend full of streams, but I'm probably going to take Monday off so I can lock in for content because we have a lot of like big news coming soon. We have the 27th for the Pokemon trailer. We got Pokepia on March 5th, and I'm not prepared for that yet, and I need to get locked in to be prepared for that. So that's why streams haven't been happening as much. Anyways, though, Ubel, thank you for the gifted membership. And Aqua, thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually thought you were making more money from streams over other content. Yes, I want to say 75% of my revenue is from streaming and stuff like that. And like the other like 20 to 30% is from content. The issue is though, one, this month and last month, my stream revenue was very low because there's a lot of people that weren't able to donate, and that's fine. I totally understand that. I'm not trying to say no to everybody that's donated. But to answer your question on like thinking that streaming is making them more money, Yes, it is, but I need to, over the course of this year, make sure that I'm creating content so I can rely on the content doing well in the cases to where, like, I'm not able to stream that much. You guys can't donate to me, so on and so forth. Like, I can't solely rely on my stream, but yes, the streaming is why I've been able to do it for so long. Like, your guys' support last year was, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Riven, for the $50 donation. Let's get through the gym first, and then we'll crack open a bunch of Pokemon packs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Riven, for the $50 donation. So let me get through the gym here, and then afterwards we'll start cracking open some packs. Yes, we will, Rumi. Yes, we will. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I said, I need to, like, as time goes on, do a better job of uploading content, because if I upload content, more people can come to the stream. I'm able to get AdSense from those videos, and it'll, like, snowball to, like, be able to have the whole trifecta of, like, continuing to do, like, YouTube content to be better. Oh my god, we are going dummy crazy right now. And then my boy Dark Fox is like, I got some Dr. Pepper ice cream. Who's the real winner here? Me getting the donations or Dark Fox getting the Dr. Pepper ice cream? Low key, I think Dark Fox got the dub here. Yo, Samurai, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you so much, man. We are 3 members away from opening up the, what's it called? We're 3 members away from opening up the Ascended Heroes sticker pack. Thank you so much. Everybody that has emojis now, get some emojis in chat right now. I need some Badoof emojis and Spiel emojis in chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And agree, if you guys can't donate, dropping a like is also a great way to support the channel. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's get back to the game. Lovers of bird Pokemon inspired to join this gym. As a member of the Fortree gym, I'm not allowed to use. Oh my goodness, man. Hey chat, you think I went to bed? No way, Purple Cow. No way. Swablu, what's good? How we doing, Swablu? Yo, yeah, why is the battlefield continuing to get groovy? What does getting groovy means, bro? I don't dance. I don't go to the club. I need somebody to help. Oh, so cute. Swablu is a fluffy song flying type. Okay, we love that. Growl, peck, disarming voice, and miss. Oh my god, yo, Swablu is a yapper. I can see it. How we doing today, Rachel? Welcome to the stream. Okie dokie. So what do we do against the fluffy song flying Pokemon? Let's just try an Eldritch Blast. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's popping here. Not doing some damage. Let's just say some different types of, magic is not doing the job here. I feel like a kitty cat could go crazy here, though. No, it's a fluffy song type, though. Maybe not. Maybe, actually, fire should do pretty good here, actually. Let's go to Litwick. Let's start experimenting on what types are weak to what. We're gonna go to Litwick here. Growl shouldn't be doing anything. Let's see, because I would assume, like, burning something that's fluffy would, like, incinerate it, They are the trapper, bro. You're the yapper. Look, of course I'm the yapper, bro, but that doesn't change the fact that Swablu's also a yapper. It takes one to know one, buddy. It takes one to know one, pal. All right. Let's go, Litwick. GG to Swablu there. Dialed in. Rest of your team game in EXP. Locked in, baby. And we got Farfetch, and we got the different version, too. Interesting. Hey! Welcome to the $2 squad. Thank you so much, brother. Ooh, chat. Who would be eating some Farfetch soup? I need ones in chat if you guys would scoop up some Farfetch soup. That would be delicious, bro. Food bird types? Say less. Dang. Yo, Farfetch is not ugly, bro. Come on, man. Okay, pretty normal moveset, though. But thank you so much, Laquadas, for becoming a $2 member, bro. Enjoy your emojis, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate ya. One for sure? That's crazy. Yo, people in chat are like, yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. Yo, that makes sense. It's a food typing, and we're using fire to burn the food, so it's super effective damage. Chat, we're cooking in the studio, baby. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pickles. Oh, my goodness. That's not good. That is crazy. Perfect. And like I said, guys, after we're done with the gym here, we'll crack open some packs. For anybody that's new to the live stream, anytime we get donations in chat, we like to open up some packs for fun. So it gives you a little bit of control on you guys being able to change up the stream. So I appreciate you guys for the donos. Cannot wait, because there's been a lot of good sets out there. And we are 2 members away from being able to crack open our Ascended Heroes blister pack right now. Since I have low supply of these blisters, I can't open them up all right away, but anytime we do reach our member goal for the day, our daily member goal, we'll crack open some Ascended Heroes. So if you guys want to show some support and see us crack those open, definitely let us know. If not, all good. Fried duck, anybody? Right. You know what, though? I've never had fried duck before. My fault. Hey, Audrey's awake. Audrey was on an alternate account. I see you, Audrey. What was the name? It was like purple something. Audrey was hiding in the shadows. Chat, we are one gifted away. One gifted away. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's go. Shout out Audrey. That's some Ascended Heroes and 2 more packs. Let's go. What the heck? Guys, this game's broken. That's crazy. It is broken. What's going on? There we go. Okay, there we go. Not so much of a puzzle, but it's still confusing me. Sam is in the, what's it called, in our Discord. So if you do want to go to the description of the live stream or click on the top left here and go to my channel, there'll be a Discord link you guys can join, and then you can go contact Sam there. Like a duck from the Chinese markets. Yeah, I've never had that before. My taste palette is bad, bro. I be eating like dino nuggets like every day. Like, speaking of which, all I had today was some dino nuggets, fries, and a smoothie. But that's why I'm doing good right now, though. That smoothie's kicking into overtime, guys. Like, just because I eat a bunch of bad food, as long as I eat, like, you know, 1 apple, we're chilling, you know what I'm saying? It balances all out, you know what I'm saying? All right, boys. I think we're going to lead with Wanson since she's still potentially a flying-type gym leader. Elegant is not locking in, I'm going to be honest. All right, boys. First gym fight. We're going to see how the pacing of this game's going to go. Let's lock in, baby. Let's see if we can beat this. Doesn't duck taste different from chicken? I don't know. I never had duck before. I'm Wiona, the leader of the Fortree Gym. I've become one with song Pokemon, and I've danced like no tomorrow. However, grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of song Pokemon and I. Okay, now this is starting to, you know, pick up here. This is starting to make sense here. We're challenged by leader Riona. Chingling! Okay, definitely not a flying type here. Battlefield getting groovy. It is just a song type that has Levitate. As Confusion, Round, Astonish, and... Oh, Parasong is crazy. It is not that serious, I promise. Okay, let's see if Kitty Cats can destroy Song Pokemon. Okay, Kitty Cats are not super effective against Song Pokemon. I mean, that makes sense. I'll tell you what, though. Okay, I was about to say, is Wanson going to get a 5-hit here? Dang! Okay, fun fact. Cats don't like music, apparently. And you know what? Now putting 2 to 2 together, that makes sense. Because, like, let's be real here. Anybody that owns a cat, if you started blaring music at full volume, your cats are going to freak out 9 times out of 10. So, you know what? I think I did the wrong lead in here. I'm going to be honest. My cat is mad at me right now. But don't worry. My cat's going to go get some good damage here. We're going to get 4 hits right here, right now. How many flying gym leaders do we have now? It's still the only one. Oh, no. We only hit 3 times. Come on, twin. Lock in. Yo, how many potions do you have? These gym leaders got, like, every potion under the sun. Come on, let's get 4 hits here, Wanson. Let's go! Don't anger the poor cat. No, for real, though. My fault. That's my bad, guys. Cricket soon. Okay. So it should still be a bug type, right? Yep, it's a bug song type. Okay, I feel like ghosts do not care about singing. So we're going to go to Litwick here. Get some super effective Ember damage. Struggle bug? Okay, unfortunately, we should eat this, though. Yeah. Ghost types do not care. But it did lower our special attack, which is going to make this fight a little bit more difficult here. We could confuse raid it. Yeah, we could gaslight, what's it called? Cricketune here. I feel like I'm a D1 gaslighter, so you know what? Let's do it. It is 100% effective too. Okay, let's see if we eat round. Okay, my theory was correct. Ghost Pokemon don't really care too much about like sounds and stuff like that, so song types are not that big of a deal. That does make a lot of sense. All right, come on, hit yourself, Cricketune. You're just so silly. Let's go! Wait, we're kind of locked in here, boys. Let's get a burn too. Okay, we definitely need the confuse raise here because we're not dealing enough damage with Ember. Hey, oh my God, bro. This guy does not know how to sing, bro. Homie had too much drinks at the club and is getting a little silly, getting a little confused. All right, let's see if we can get a burn here. Wait, we just need 1 more Ember. Nah, okay, it's all good. Hey, what's up, Dino Nuggets? GG, let's go, Litwick. Not bad at all. That was actually pretty nice. Last Pokemon. Swablu! So cute. Let the dance floor soar you to greater heights, Swablu. Okay. We'll hit a confusion again. Oh. How is a ghost type going to sleep? That's crazy. That is not good. What else can we do? So you are Fluffy, Song, and Flying. What would destroy a Fluffy Pokemon, guys? I need to know. I need to know. I mean... do you think the monkey type would lock in for this? I don't know. I don't know if it would. I kind of want to try it, though. We have Rock Polish and Ball. I don't know if Ball's going to do anything either. Fire type. Well, our fire type's asleep right now, so that won't work. So that's why we're trying to switch to something else. Yeah, our thing's asleep right now. Our, what's it called? Litwick is currently out of commission right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the monkey type. I feel like a monkey would be able to defeat Fluffy type. I know Fluffy is flammable, but we got a problem here, chat. Okay, hold up, bro. Freddy is not locked in here. I don't know if we're faster either. I did not check that. Okay, I messed up. I sent out a baby to war and the baby died. This is not good. This is not good. Let's go see if we can lock in for a Geodude. I did forget that baby typing in this game is weak to literally everything, so it's a very bad switch out. Let's go, not ugly! Guys, okay, ugly is not ugly, okay? Come on here. Just because he's a boring, ugly rock does not mean that he's not locked in, boys. Let's try Rollout here. I'm kind of mad that Rollout is not a rock type, though. Let's go, not ugly! Okay, we're done. Oh, God. This is not good. No, that's not good. That's not good. We are cooked. Oh, wait, what the heck? Our special defense rose from not doing anything? What does that mean? Is that what the stage is doing? Interesting. What a weird buff. Okay, let's see if boring is effective. Hold up. What type are you again? Fluffy Song Flying. I feel like let's try it. Let's see if we wake up and use a boring move. I don't think we're gonna be able to though. Oranberry's coming in clutch though. Come on, we're gonna wake up this turn. Come on, baby. Actually, yeah. Come on, baby. Wake up. Come on, Geodude. They're literally singing in your ear. There we go. All right, let's see if Firm Shake does some damage. Hey! Hold up. Hold up. Music wouldn't like boring because music is kind of like a vibe, like a positive thing, bro. So obviously they're not going to like the boring type. Okay. Let's go, not ugly. Basically what we just did, guys, we brought the one dude that did not want to go to the party, and this dude, Geodude, is a Debbie Downer, little bit of an emo that brought the whole vibe of the party down. But you know what? We'll take it. We got that dub. Unfortunately, though, with the consequences of this dub, the party's now ruined. That is crazy. That is crazy. Never before I've seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. A recognition of your prowess, I present you the gym badge. Literally, we were the vibe killer. That is the definition of vibe killer right there, but we take those, bro. We actually take those. With the Feather badge, all the Pokemon up to level 19 received through trades will obey your every command, and you'll also be able to use the HM move Cut outside of battle, and this is a gift from me. Let's go. A song that inflicts damage, others can join. We're locked in, baby. That is true. Shuckle, it's been a minute. All right, boys, let's go heal the squad, and let's go open up some Pokemon packs. So we just had a ton of donations a little bit ago, so we are going to be cracking open a ton of packs, and I got to go calculate how many packs we got to open up. But for sure, we're opening minimum of 10 packs right now. So let me go double check everything here and get my camera plugged in, or my microphone plugged in. So crack open some packs. All right. Get this bad boy here. Yo. Imagine if Watt was fluffy. Heck no, bro. Actually, technically I am, but I got a lot of arm hair and leg hair, but don't know why I told you guys that, because you guys are sometimes weird, bro. Sometimes you guys are weird. Okay. So we're going to do 3 Ascended Heroes packs. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be for sure opening up a couple Ascended Heroes, so we got that. What else do we crack open? We do got to get through the majority of our Japanese packs here. So that's 3 packs for sure. We got to for sure crack open through a bunch of Japanese packs. I need to get through these 2 boxes so we can get going on English packs, because I have a Surging Sparks booster box and some other good packs to open up here. So we had, okay, so there's 5 packs for sure. So we'll grab 3 of these bad boys. We'll grab 2 of these bad boys. And then we had the 10 members right there. And the 10 members, okay, let me just, yeah, this will be the best way to do things. Just do the math, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do the math. So we got 5, we got 5, we got 2, we got 50, we got 25, we got 2, and we got 10. Okay, so yeah, it's just 10 packs here. Perfect. Thank you again to everybody that donated. I really appreciate you guys. So we'll do 5 Inferno X packs, so we can attempt to pull the Japanese Mega Charizard. We have 3 packs from that. Perfect. Okay, so we'll do 2 Omega Lucario, 5 Inferno X for the Charizard, and then 3 Ascended Heroes for our 10 packs. Thank you, everybody that donated. Let's go crack open some packs. Let's go crack open some packs, baby. Thank you again, everybody that donated. And also, there we go. Perfect. All right, boom.
We got all these bad boys. So we'll go through the Japanese packs first. Also, by the way, can you guys hear me fine? Is the audio good? Is it scuffed? Let me know. Let me know right here, boys. Gift memberships are random, right? Yes, they are. But yeah, let me know if the mic sounds good or is it a little silly. Yes, Hair Legend Watt. Looks like I got here in time for cards. Yes, you did, Infinite Dreamer. Hope everything's okay. And this Japanese pack is being mean to me. Audio's good? Perfect, okay. You just smashed your big toe in the door to your bedroom. I hate when that happens. One thing that happens to me a lot is me biting my tongue. I was talking to a buddy of mine last night, and I bit my tongue and I was so sad. Okay, so from this set specifically, we're hoping for Mega Lucario in Japanese or any of the Lily's Determination, because that's also from this set. So a Japanese Lily's Determination would be pretty cool. That would be my second copy of it. And then it would be Mega Lucario EX. And I don't remember if Venusaur's in this set or not. But again, the Mega Lucario would be fire. Starting off strong, though, with an EX, we'll take it. No complaints here. We got ourselves a Mawile EX. We love the good start here. We love the good start. All right. Next up, next pack. You sound silly, but it's not a mic problem. Yeah, I think it's just the direction of the microphone. Because you guys should be able to hear me clearly. Because like the only other thing I can do is like move it somewhere else. But that's just how these lav mics work. These lav mics are a little different. I think I got, ooh, we got a Spearow. We'll take it. We'll take it. Because Japanese packs are like, from booster boxes, are near guaranteed for hits. But it's nice because we do have a chance to get really good hits. But yeah, Japanese packs have a higher chance to give you hits just because of the fact that like there's a lot of like gambling laws in Japan, and since Pokemon's a kids thing, they want to make sure that you have the highest chance to be able to get some hits here. Now for our Inferno X here, I don't know if we're gonna get anything from these Inferno X packs because we did pull an IR. We pulled the Toxicity IR last stream, so I think we're gonna go through some of the common packs when it comes to this. But yeah, definitely getting some of the beginning hits for what's it called? I think we're getting an EX here though. Let's take a look here. Yeah, oh, never mind, it's a foil. Just a foil. Just a foil. There's a lot of things I can say. Mega Lucario EX is that good. So there is a Mega Lucario EX SIR that's worth a couple bucks. It's worth a couple dollars. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Toxicity, we love that. Shout out to my boy. You have Mega Lucario GX. Oh yeah, Mega Lucario EX. You have to send a picture of what it is, because there's a couple Mega Lucarios that are out there. Most of the Mega Lucarios are a couple bucks to 10 bucks. But if you get the full art, that's Mega Lucario in the sky and the skyscrapers like hanging out and stuff like that. That one's the best. That one is the best right here. All right. I'm going to watch these packs and then I got to go for family game night. Hey, that's understandable, Rumi. I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, last Inferno X pack here. Okay, Mega Heracross EX, not terrible. All right, now we're going to get into the tech sticker collection here. Alrighty, so best hit we got so far is a Spearow. Not as good as last time, but we'll still take any IR. Can't complain. And then we also cannot complain about Ascended Heroes. So the chase card I want from this set, the two chase cards I want is the Cynthia Spiritomb IR and the Stevens Metagross. And of course, any SIR would be a hit from the set because this set has been having a weird distribution. For some reason, Ascended Heroes has not been released as ETBs, and a lot of the other collections out there haven't been like really getting released. So the only things in the wild right now are Ascended Hero 3-packs and 2-packs. So pretty much any SIR that we pulled today would be worth a lot right now because the market hasn't sent a lot of these cards out in the market right now. Now, we did pull the Mega Gengar, so honestly, if we get no hits here, I legit cannot complain. Legally, I cannot complain, and that's just for the fact that we did pull the best hit from this set from our first pack. So anything from this set's a bonus, but like I said, my personal chase is the Stevens Metagross. So let's see if we can get that Stevens Metagross here, guys. Oh my goodness. You have an SAR Meowth from Team Rocket. You don't know if you want to get graded. It might be worth to get graded. It's a good card. My brother pulled the Meowth from Inferno, not Inferno X, Phantasmal Flames, and that one was really cool. That one was super cool. All right. Ooh, that Airco's Tangela is really cool. Got Dugtrio, we got Pancham, we got Noibat, and we got Terpakagos. What was that one here? I haven't looked at the set too much, but that Tangela right here is actually a really good art. I like that. Starly's cool too. Yeah, that set's really good. There's a lot of really good commons from this set. We pulled some reverse hollow Totodiles the other day that I need to put in a binder. I was like a really big fan of that. All right, there we go. Oh, good news, guys. I am going to get some Prismatic Evolution soon. I was able to get the Sam's Club drop for Prismatic Evolution, and I discovered that there is a, what's it called? A Prismatic Ceruleage. So if we do open up Prismatic, our chase card is going to be Ceruleage. That would be really hype. Okay, so far, nothing too good, though, from Sending Heroes here. What's the... I forgot what the guy's name is, bro. We got to do the last pack of luck, last pack of luck, last pack of luck. I forgot what that guy's name is, but there's a really positive TCG content creator that does a good job of informing people on cards and sets and stuff like that. I'm not going to lie. I see the sides of these cards, and I don't think we're getting a hit here. This sticker pack is a dud. Oh, we'll take the Hollow Energy, though. We will take the Hollow Energy here. We got an adorable Whirlpool. I actually really love this common. This artwork, it reminds me of some old school cards. Like, this is very similar to some of the Hoenn cards back in the day. That Whirlpool card's really nice. We got Reboot, Sneasel, Phantump, Vorus of Vitality, Mimikyu, Salazzle, Shuppet, Snorunt. That Snorunt reverse holo is insane. And a Lily's Clefairy. Okay, so I mean, it's a hit. Nothing crazy. But like I said, I pulled the Mega Gengar. I legally cannot complain. But no IRs is a bummer for sure. But Lily's Clefairy is cool, and that Snorunt's really cool too. So not bad on the commons right there for sure. But yeah, no, the artwork from the set's so good. I love this artwork where it looks like it is from like the games and stuff like that. Like this art style for Pokemon is my favorite. So this set has a lot of those where they just look like Pokemon. Because I do like it where the TCG does unique artworks and stuff, but though that's definitely my favorite for sure. So we will take it. We will take it.
Legally cannot complain. All right, back to the good old, what's it called? Too many types. We're gonna remove the pack opening goal. Thank you everybody that donated today. The reverse love ball, yeah, for real. I think the reverse holos from the set are insane. But yeah, hopefully when my Prismatic Evolution box comes in, I got a surprise collection and a booster bundle. So hopefully we can get the SIR Ceruleage. Because I did some research, because one of my buddies that collects Pokemon cards, he scooped up a shiny Ceruleage from Padillion Fates. I didn't know that card existed, and I looked up all the other Ceruleage cards. And the two Ceruleage cards that I need is the shiny from Padillion Fates and the SIR from, what's it called, from Prismatic Evolution. I already have the Surging Sparks Ceruleage, but it's not centered well. So my booster box I bought for Surging Sparks will hopefully have a second Ceruleage. That'd be nice. All right. Okay, cool. Let's go see what's up to our good old, what's it called? The Mimikyu, I agree, is really good. That one is super awesome. Lily can now evolve our Clefairy. That's facts. And Audrey, thanks again for the donations. You have a very good night. What's up, girl? You got the feather badge, finally. I know you like to take your time, but this is getting ridiculous. We're rivals, and that means you gotta pick up the pace. Remember our declaration. She basically just told me to stop yapping to you guys in chat. Guys, I don't know what to tell you guys. The red hat is telling me to stop yapping to you guys. That's cooked. I hope you're ready for my 140 BPM team. I don't know if I am, but we're about to find out. Yo, let's get Hatred. Oh, you're done with the drawing? Cool. I'll take a look at it later. Oh, whoa, Tamararu? I don't know what this Pokemon's called, but this guy's a threat. Gym badges symbolize our strength and speed. We won't lose this time. It's a family type, guys. What is a super effective move against a family? Wait, why is the family got echoed voice? Helping Hand, Munch, and Super Fang. Interesting. All right, chat. What's like the most diabolical move we can try to use to see what would be super effective against the family type? I mean, Ember would probably be a pretty one that would knock something out for sure. I don't know if Fling would do anything. Should we go to Graveyard and use the sus move Lick? Fighting type? Nothing strong in the family, if you get the reference of you. Wait, that's true. No, that's true. Maybe no moves are super effective. Hold up. Families hate fire because they can lose a house. That's also true. We're gonna try the sus type though. I feel like they won't care though, because like people love diggity dogs. People like diggity dogs. Dang, I did some damage. All right, we got Franken right here. All right, let's see if sus is super effective against a family. Yo, what's up, Hatred? Lick. Not doing much damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. People like getting licked by a diggity dog. That makes sense. Let's try the what's it called? Bite. Let's see if we can lock in for that. Okay! Dark is not good for families. That makes sense. We don't like evil, spooky stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what? And if I was bit by a dog, I would not be a fan of that either. So a lot of this is like coming together here. Ooga Booga, Monkey Moment. Some crazy moves. Let's see what we got right here, though. We'll just do Bite again. All right, GG to Franken. GG to that. What are we going to do against Monkey type? I forget. Yeah, I forgot what's best against Monkey. Do you think? No, I feel like they wouldn't care. Actually, what would happen if we did an Earthquake against Monkey type? All right, let's go. Let's go, Geodude. Not effective on Dark type. So, what's it called? So, family type Pokemon are weak to Dark type moves. They are weak to Dark type moves, which makes sense. Families don't like the darkness, bro. They don't like their secrets getting spread. Every family got some weird darkness, bro. It's bad. So they don't want to get it exposed. But, or, since we use the move Bite with the Diggity Dog, you wouldn't want to get bit by a dog. That hurts. So that's why I was super effective against the family type. I don't make the rules, guys. The last Pokemon that we fought was the family type. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't add it to the game. Oh my goodness. Litwick. This is where our potential shows. My team and I will become champions. I don't know about that, girl. This one has no new moves. The moveset's pretty bad. Have we just bulldoze again, I think? I mean, there's not really much else we can do here. See if it does some good damage. There we go. Yo, Not Ugly is locked in. Like, Not Ugly is doing some crazy damage today. The divorce type. Is there a divorce type in this game? That'd be diabolical. That'd be crazy. We're gonna get rid of Rollout. Rollout's not doing the job. The ball type, not doing it. But I was at 140 BPM. I feel like this girl's taking way too many, what's it called? Energy drinks. Once it's evolving, guys! Oh my goodness, let's go. All right, let's see what Wanson's gonna evolve into. What type is he gonna have? We got ourselves a Frogado. It's a flower kitty. Magic Missile? When did Catzleron use Magic Missile? What? Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but fire. I think we get rid of Bite here. Yeah, I don't know what type this guy is, but we need to keep the grass type on us. And one of our rules, we cannot get rid of Meow. Meow's the best move in the game. We're gonna get rid of Bite here. Magic Missile is crazy. We need to get loaded dice if that's in this game. You're seriously tough. You just what a rival needs to be. Maybe keeping it slow works for you, but I need to be going faster. 140 BPM is not enough. I had now time to go through, move the metronome to 160 BPM. Beats per minute. That's right. You're never going to get Small Wild City without a bike. Here, you can have mine. Thanks, I guess. Appreciate that. What's that? How will I get there without it? I'm just built different. Later. All right, my fault. There's a tag on the bike. Welcome to the new Macro Bike TM. Where properties of the Mach and Acro Bike are combined into one using our patent pending future technology. With this bike, you can easily trick the B button like an Acro Bike and quickly ride through the terrain such as muddy slopes and cracked floors like the Mach Bike. Disclaimer, Macro Bike TM is not responsible for users being sad over the loss of the Mach Bike speed. I have a feeling, guys, that we're not going to be fast on this bike. Let's take a look at what Watson is now. It is a grass magic cat. I love that. Okay. We got a very interesting typing now. We definitely need to get loaded dice, though. Okay, so Magic Missile guarantees does 3 darts, but then we would want loaded dice to get 4 to 5 hits with Cat Scratch. Okay, cool. I'm so down for that. You guys don't even know. Grass Magic Cat. I love that. Hey, why? Can I see the team? Yeah, let me do a team recap. 1 second here. Let's go get the team healed up first, and I'll show it to you in a second. The furry type. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is my cute little kitty cat named Watson. There's a running gab where people kept saying, meow. Can we get some meow spam in chat? Can we get some meows? That'd be pretty cool. Our team that we got right now, Dreamer, is Watson the Florgado, Grass Magic Cat type. We got Litwick, that we need to rename to John Wick, the Fire Ghost thing. We got Not Ugly, the ugly Geodude, that is boring, ugly rock. We have Teddy Ursa, the Freddy, normal baby. Need to replace Teddy Ursa here. We got Elegant the Ralts, the magic brat. Need to evolve this so we make it better. And we have Graveyard, the unalive friend. So that's our squad right now. We do have some potential to replace Freddy and Franken if we get something better in the wild. But we are locked in, baby. We are locked in. What's up, buddy? To hide a tree, use a forest. Okay. Sounds good, bro. Thanks for the advice. God damn it, guys. Not again, bro. Not again. Gulping these nuts! God damn it, dude. Why do I have to see this, bro? Oh, we got Pound, Yawn, Poison Gas. Apparently, there is the stinky type in this game for Poison Gas. That makes sense. No, that's actually valid. I don't know if I have anything good against these nuts, though. Pause. What would be super effective against a D's Nuts joke? I feel like Brats would get destroyed by a D's Nuts person. Somebody that would spam D's Nuts would not care. So I don't think Rawls is the play here. We're gonna go to Not Ugly, bro. He's boring. He does not care about D's Nuts jokes. Ooh, pizza sounds good. I was thinking about making some pizza today, but I made some nuggets and fries instead. Okay. So I feel like, let's try boring. I feel like these nuts will get bodied by a boring type. My favorite Pokemon is Sceptile, and my second favorite is Cerulean. I'm locked in, baby. I'm locked in. Somebody that's boring would not care about a D's nuts joke. It's just fact of the matter, bro. Because if anything, they should have named the boring type to be normie type. Because it's kind of the same realm, bro. If like, especially with how pop culture this game is, they would make boring people normies. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense. We're locked in. Got some pizza and some lasagna, dude. That sounds good, man. Alrighty. Welcome to the stream, Dusty. We are playing Pokemon Too Many Types. It adds 80 different types into this game. I forgot. Do you guys have any good local pizza places? Not really. Yes and no. The good local pizza places are like regular restaurants that have like other Italian food. So they're a little bit more expensive. But like a dedicated pizza joint? No, not really. There's like one place that's kind of local to my state. Yeah, it's local to my state that I don't like, but other people seem to really like it because it like spread out to this side of my state. But yeah, no, not vibing with it too much. The only pizza place that I like that's like a chain restaurant would be Marco's Pizza. That place is elite. For like when it comes to chain pizza places around the world, that one's pretty elite. We're gonna get rid of Eldritch Blast for Magic Missile just because Magic Missile does more damage. We'll take that, bro. Yeah, some of the moves are diabolical in this. Some of the moves are very silly for sure. So, yo, Sam, I've been doing the dollar store Wendy's play. At Walmart, they have spicy chicken nuggets, and their spicy chicken nuggets are made very similarly to Wendy's nuggets. They're not as good, but they're like extremely close. It's insane. Idabimp. What is the type of Idabimp? What the heck? It's a dark Uno Goblin? Wait, what's the Uno type? No, it's reverse. It's reverse. It's Uno reverse. And that makes sense because it's a prankster. Okay. As Confide, of course this guy would be a Redditor. Bites, flatter. This guy's not risen up anybody, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I've seen this guy's looks right now. This guy's not flattering nobody. But fake tears. Interesting. Well, you know what? I feel like Firm Shake can do some damage. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the heck a Uno reverse card is for this game means, but we got it. Oh, no, ugly lock-in, bro. Not ugly. You're the most beautiful of them all. God damn it, bro. I'm lying to him, and he knows it. Oh, my goodness. Wait, okay, so we keep getting a special defense boost when we don't do anything. Is it, like, a benefit to one of our types? Interesting. Okay, because we had that status condition where we raised our special defense when we were not able to do an attack. I feel like that has to be a trait of either the boring type or the ugly type, where we raise our special defense somehow, because that happened twice now. Oh my goodness. It's either burgers or pizza in New Jersey. Yo, I need to go to New Jersey. I feel like it's the boring type. That would make sense. All right, let's see if boring is super effective. Yep, I'm locked in, bro. So what is it? This guy was Uno reverse, gamer, and a dark type, right? Wait, I'm not gonna lie though, guys. I think boring typing is like low-key OP. I bow to superiority. Because like a normie just doesn't care about the pop culture, and there's so many pop culture references in this game. Geodude might be our guy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Viral Tricks of the Trade? How we doing today? But yeah, no, normie types might be the play here, guys. The irony of wanting a salad from a burger place. Hey, sometimes they make it slap. New York is all about the pizza. I just realized how bad it sounds, chat. Sam was starving, guys. GG. Craving a chicken parm from them. Trying to recreate it at home, but I can't nail it. Yeah, that's how I feel. Because, like, there's so many times where I see stuff on Instagram where they're like, you can remake this orange chicken recipe, or you can remake a burger, pizza, yada, yada, yada. And it doesn't matter how easy the recipe is. It just doesn't taste the same as a restaurant. I don't know why. I get that. I understand. Especially with how bad my cooking skills are. Terrible, man. That's good to hear, Viral Trick. Do you guys have anything fun happening on Saturday or Sunday? What you guys doing this weekend? Does anybody in chat got any Valentine's dates, or is it cooked? Because let me tell you what, chat's definitely cooked for me. We got Sneasel, Dark Ice Ninja, fire. Sharp, Ugly, Dark, and Fast. Okay. Yo, Goblin, hope you've been doing well, man. Welcome. Let's see if Magic defeats ninjas. Let's take a look here. Okay, no, ninjas do not care about magic. They can bob and weave it. And I don't know how... So a steel type move was super effective against me. I mean, I guess if... Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I feel like cats are, like, any, like, physical slashing objects would be super effective against cats. That makes sense. And I don't know if not ugly. Yeah, let's go to Litwick here. I think Litwick would be good for this matchup. No, it would not. It's a dark type. Okay, but we did lock in for Scratch, and we got the Flame Body on too. That's actually clutch. That's actually super good for us. Don't really have anything good though. Yeah, we just gotta hit an Ember here. That's fine. You can taunt me. Ooh, that's good. That sounds pretty good, Dark Fox. Just gonna invite my mother to go eat on Valentine's. Got no girlfriend. Hey, at least you're still asking somebody out for Valentine's, and I bet your mom will be very happy that they can spend time with their son. That's a W play. If you can't get no girlfriend, bro, hey, take the parents out to eat. That's fire. I like that idea. Use water against cats. Yes, cats are weak against water. I did test that before because I was doing the beginning of this game, and I chose Froakie, the frog water type, and yes, that did do some damage. Chicken parm's not hard. Yeah, the key is the sauce and the chicken seasoning. Sam is like, the reason why I can't make a goated chicken parm is because I'm poor. The only reason why that made me laugh was because of the emoji that you used, Sam. Oh my god, that emoji was too clutch. That was way too funny. Like, I'm not laughing at the fact that, you know, you're in a situation. It's just the fact that you use, out of all the emojis you could have used, is the freaking Bulbasaur took me out. I'm sorry. That took me out. I was not ready for that. Oh my god. That is crazy. Yo, what's going on here? What's up, buddy? Huh? Who are you? Who am I? I asked you a question first. Not gonna answer, huh? All right. Oh, we can make you talk. Feel the power of my Pokemon. Wait, is this like the new evil team, bro? Oh my goodness. Wait, who is this, bro? Team Purity. Who are these people? Oh, wait, hold up. We're about to cook. We're about to make some food, bro. Never mind. Apparently, these versions of Farfetch'd are not good to eat. A normal flying type. Wait, we got a kitty cat, though. Cat Scratch. Hey, there we go. Also, oh, back-to-back critical hits, Watson? You're locked in. Oh my goodness. GG to that flying type. I'm surprised they didn't replace the entirety of flying type for a bird type. Whoa. Or a dog can dig. That's cute. Oh my goodness. There is a food type in this game. The Farfetch'd that's more of a fighting type is a food type, which is pretty funny. Is this guy a snake? Wait, what type is Ekans? Let's take a look here. Just the poison type. Ekans did not get no updates. My boy is cut. Dang, he has two ugly moves too. Glare and Leer, poor guy. Yeah, let's go to not ugly here. Is it a duck? I think the other version of Farfetch'd could be a duck. That makes sense. That do be making sense. All right, Bulldoze. I mean, low key though, Ekans only being a poison type though is pretty clutch because if you add more types into the game, you're gonna have more weaknesses than normal. So still only being weak to just ground's kind of clutch, but we got ourselves a ground type attack, so we're locked in, bro. We're dialed in, dude. Purity is just about having normal Pokemon, do a normal Pokemon run. Yo, playing Pokemon too many types, boring only run, that'd be kind of fire. You can only use boring Pokemon. I kind of like that idea. My pure Pokemon. Not good. I'm gonna tell the guys upstairs. All right, buddy. While sleeping, everybody went upstairs. Fire. Oh, wait, Purity is just about having normal Pokemon. I'm starting to pick it up now. And I think I read that from the documentation of this game. So Team Purity does not believe in the extra types out here, and they only want regular Pokemon types. So yeah, anytime we fight these guys, they're just going to have regular Pokemon. My bad. Tago's not trying to spoil it. I mean, I did read that. I just wasn't paying attention, but I did read that in the documentation. You're right. You're right. You're challenged by Team Purity Grunt. So Voltorp's going to be regular too. Wait, that means that these guys get bodied by, what's it called? Ground type attacks. Wait, Not Ugly might be the best Pokemon in this game. He is a boring type, which is super effective against all the memes and stuff. And he has ground type moves, so we can knock out all of the poison and electric types. Wait, we might be dialed in, guys. Is there a ROM hack where you can only play as starters? Probably? I'd say probably, yeah. Oh, my bad, I do that. The Tagu was like, yeah, I do be spoiling. I can't even be mad at him, bro, because you know what? I spoil a lot of things for myself. I'll tell you what, man. Whenever a video game or like an anime show has like a baddie, bro, like a D1 baddie, I always do research on the character and I always spoil the whole show for it. I don't know how it keeps happening, bro. As a Death from Agami a Kill, never watched the show because I looked up As a Death and how the character is and stuff like that. Yeah, I spoiled the entire show. As a Death really messed things up. I forgot what else it was too. Oh yeah, there was Black Clover. Black Clover was a Quartet Knights. It was a whole different side series for the show or for the manga to advertise one of the games. And they had this like baddie redhead, and same thing. Spoiled basically the entire plot of that Black Clover manga because I looked up the baddie redhead. It happens, bro. No, not that type of research, dead ass. Like, I will look up like the Wikipedia and learn more about a character. Because like when it comes to these like characters and stuff like that from these shows, bro, I want to like know what they do, their personality type, yada yada yada. So like I will do like genuine research on like how they are as a character if I want to like the character or whatever more. It matters. It matters. Oh, what is it? What's going on here? What do you understand? We research weather and terrain here, not types. You're a scientist. You are so short-sighted. Types are impacted by the weather and terrain, so everything is vital for our goals. Your goals? Oh no, are you from Team Aqua or Team Magma? Ha! Don't compare us to those third-rate clowns. We're much better. We're Team Purity, an organization with the sole goal of purifying all Pokemon back to the original 15 types. What the heck? So was these different types like a virus or something? You know what? I might be on Team Purity's I might be on Team Purity's side here. I don't know if I want a Reddit type anymore. You know what I'm saying? You mean 17 types? No. There were 18 original types. 19 if you want to include the Shadow type. Ooh, with our Purity Thoric, it may sound like we're from the Ore region. This is what I'm talking about. Trainers and professors keep pretending there's more and more types. It's maddening. But it doesn't matter in the end. We'll find the truth and show everybody what the big Pokemon League is trying to cover up. God damn, I don't think I want to be part of Team Purity anymore, bro. we got some government conspiracy in the big 2026 in Pokemon video games, bro. I can't escape it, bro. It's cooked, man. Yeah, justice. Tell them we mean business. Justice. And speaking of business, we have a lost child looking to cause trouble with the adults in the room. Show them how strong you are. I, Admin Justice of Team Purity, will defeat you effortlessly. Dude, bro, it's like you can't escape it, bro. I'm trying to like play Pokemon to escape from reality here. You're gonna be challenged by Purity Justice? Why is this guy winking at me, bro? Ooh. Oh wait, Dratini's not any like cool types, bro. Tremble in fear when you're facing the mighty Justice. It's just a Dragon type. No. I feel like Dratini evolving to Dragonite would be the fluffy type. Sam, every time the character in a game is cute, if it's a villain and they're cute, all morals go away. Like Goober cute, not baddie cute. Okay. Adamant, yeah, totally. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we have anything for dragon types though. I don't think so anyways. Hey, Yoko Gaming with the raid. Yo, what's up, Dog Lover? What's up, Yoko? What's up, Alpha? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. We're playing Pokemon Too Many Types right now. I feel like, didn't you guys play that a couple days ago? Or am I tripping? But we are locking in here. Let me take a look here. What would be good? Do you think the sus type would be super effective against a dragon? Probably not. I don't think we have anything good for it, but we're gonna stay in. Cat Scratch. Oh, wait. Are cats super effective against dragons? No way! Cat type moves are super effective against dragons? In what fantasy setting does kitty cats body dragons, bro? That makes no sense to me. You just wrapped up 7 Days to Die? Oh, that's awesome, dude. After this battle here, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about Too Many Types. What the heck? You know, shout out to my goat Watson, the Slayer of Dragons. Who would have thought? Oh, Eevee. Eevee is just a normal type, though. Okay. Do you feel like Magic Missile would be good against an Eevee? Wait, hold up. So Fast type is super effective against me. Interesting. Is it because I'm a Magic type? Let's see if Magic Missile does anything. Okay. I kind of had a... Oh, no, that was a crit, though. Is this super effective against normal? It was. Okay. Normal types do not like magic. And that makes sense. I feel like if a regular person... Oh, wait. Okay, so there's normal type and there's boring type. Interesting. Because boring and normal is like the same kind of category for normie. But I feel like somebody that's boring does not care about things, so that's why they would resist magic. But a normal type, a regular person getting attacked by a magic move would be frightened by that. Okay. Starting to pick things up here. Because, yeah, so Meowth is normal, right? But Magic Missile should be super effective here. Yeah, it's doing some pretty decent damage. That's what I'm saying, Alpha. I feel like cats do solo. Cats might be the best type in the game. Okay, but now that makes a little bit more sense. It's very interesting. Very interesting. None of the moves were in the guidebook? Nope. Oh my god, these guys are rich! 27 G's? This guy gave me $27,000 for winning? What? That's crazy. Justice. Lost? It may seem that way, but you are mistaken. This is total defeat for Team Purity. Admin Destiny is here to finish what we started. Justice, you're a waste of an admin position. If your father wasn't leading the team, you'd be nothing. Speaking of, we have a new objective in Mount Chimney. This place is a dead end. Oh, snap. Ha, I see. Can't have any spectators for your mega strategy, huh? If that's the case, grunts! We march to Mount Chimney under the Constant's orders at my rally. Justice, justice, justice. Huh. If you know what's best, you should stay out of Team Curity's agenda at all costs. We're trying to make the world a better place, and don't expect anybody from your generation to understand. Yo, chat. Blue hair? She might be a baddie. I feel like that character's a baddie. We'll see later, though. Thank you for saving me. Those people are nuts. Well, what's all about the pure Pokemon and only generation bonkers? Anyways, you should be rewarded for your heroism. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we can progress further in the game. Perfect. But yeah, so shout out to everybody from Yoko Gaming joining the stream. Pokemon Too Many Types is very explanatory. It is just too many Pokemon types in this game. There's 80 different types that we have to keep track of and be able to see in this game, and there's all sorts of very silly shenanigans in this game. So there's the Reddit type, the silly type, the gamer type. There's all sorts of just random nonsense. What's also cool about this game too, it's technically a sequel to Pokemon Emerald, so we are experiencing a different Hoenn that got infected by all these different types in the game. This is Too Many Types 2. I never played Too Many Types 1, but when I was looking up research on which game I would rather play, I wanted to do a new Hoenn experience. I didn't really feel like replaying Pokemon Emerald. When I saw like a couple, like, you know, like the first half of Alpharad's video on Too Many Types 1, it was, again, Pokemon, like it was Hoenn, but with a bunch of types. And I wanted to do like a new story and stuff like that. Oh yeah, but yeah, the reason why the logo on the bottom is Too Many Types 1 is because I couldn't find a clean logo of Too Many Types 2. I haven't found a clean one to have the cool graphic of the rainbow too. That's HMO1 cut. It'll cut down any small trees in your way. Don't want to get scrapped up for trying to go around them. Don't worry about teaching any of your Pokemon. Technology is incredible these days. Simply the activation of cut grabs the attention of a nearby Farfetch'd to hack down a tree. They love their training. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, Pickles. I hope you find your kitty cat. Dude, I saw an old Facebook post from my mom that showcased when she posted a post talking about my cat Watson. My cat Watson, when I had him when I was younger, ran away from the house when he was around like 4 years of age, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, he ran away from the house when I was doing math games with my parents. And because of that, I was like super traumatized. I was like, no, my cat left us. And I recently found my mom's Facebook post of Watson missing. And eventually we did find Watson. About 1 to 2 weeks later, he started getting close to the house because he recognized where to go. And we had some food outside for him. So we were able to scoop him back up. But yeah, as a kid, I was so traumatized. Bidoof is better. I agree. Ring doors find animals. Now, dude, don't get me started on that, bro. I get so many ring alerts on lost animals, and I completely understand. I completely understand posting out posts on ring neighbor alerts to, again, let people know, hey, can you guys find a missing dog? But this person, I believe, lost their cat. It was either a cat or a dog, but it was like 14 years of age. I think it was a dog. And this person was just spamming the neighbor alerts, like 5 posts like every fucking day of just like, please, please, please find my dog. And again, I understand it's your best pet, but the dog's 14 years old. There's a pretty good chance that the dog wanted to step away from the family and pass away on its own terms to not put trauma to the family. And every god dang day, this neighbor is just posting in all caps, and I keep getting these notifications on my phone every day of them talk about their animal. And it's like, I sympathize with it, but you gotta relax on the notifications. Like, you gotta chill out, girl. I promise you. Yo, Grimer being the stinky poison type is crazy. Oh my PU! Waft's target was stench, also lowering the accuracy. Oh nah, dude. This guy is diabolical. This is one of the worst Pokemon I've seen in my life. One of the worst Pokemon I've seen in my life. We got Grimer, the stinky poison type. This guy got Harden, the sus move. I don't want to see this guy harden up. And then he got the PU. Oh my goodness. Nah, Grimer needs to get banned from this game. Nah, this guy needs to get kicked out. Oh my goodness. Anywho, we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with Ugly's gonna lock in here and destroy this Grimer. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look here. Bulldoze. Get this guy out of here. Oh my god, he ate that. What's Grimer gonna do? No, he's getting rock hard. Nah, that's sus, bro. You need to pack it up, pal. This guy's trying to raise his defense right now. I don't want to do nothing with you, Grimer. Pack it up, pal. Pack it up, buddy. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. This guy's freaky. Too many freaky types in the game. Thank you for the hearts for Watson. I appreciate you guys. Let's go, Bulldoze. Lucky, it has been 4 weeks. Oh no, I'm really hoping you can find your cat soon, Pickles. Have you been trying to put stuff outside to try to get your cat back? During the Super Bowl, just to let the whole world know. Wait, was there a Ring doorbell commercial at the Super Bowl? The only commercial I looked up was the, what's it called? The Pokemon Super Bowl commercial. Yo, by the way, too, I got so much hate on my Instagram video talking about Pokemon Day Out and Night Out, all because I said the commercial for the Super Bowl was mid. I said in 1 second of the video that it was mid, and I had the entirety of the Lady Gaga fan base in Instagram going after my throat. I was like, bro, like, first of all, I didn't say that I disliked Lady Gaga. That's not what I was trying to do. I just thought the entirety of the commercial was just It did its job, but it was just it was just mid. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was the definition of mid. But all these like Lady Gaga fans that are like delusional, they all were like thinking that I did a personal attack on her just because I put like her clip of me talking about the Super Bowl in the video. And the only reason why I did that is because it just looked good for the specific video. I was just trying to showcase Jigglypuff. I was trying to make it in the video to where Jigglypuff was the only thing shown in that commercial, but it popped up Lady Gaga for a little bit, bro. Oh yeah, dude, the SS fans are like, they got problems. They got problems for real. Because like I didn't say a single thing about Lady Gaga in the video itself. The only correlation of it was literally just putting in like a 2-second clip of the Super Bowl commercial in that. The commercial was mass. So here's the thing about the commercial. The commercial did what it set out to do. I understand why they played it safe for the commercial. They wanted to get a bunch of actors and they wanted to get a mix of Gen 1 Pokemon and some other Pokemon to have a good variety to be able to entice Super Bowl fans so that they pay attention to the Pokemon. The commercial set out to what it needed to do. So I'm like fine with the commercial existing. It did its job. But as somebody that has been a Pokemon fan and has seen other Pokemon commercials from the past, we've had way better Pokemon commercials in the past. Like, I believe, wasn't it the 20th anniversary commercial where it showcased like every single generation of Pokemon and like showcasing like, yo, be the best like no one ever was. And like Pokemon Go was like letting you like those commercials from Pokemon Go were goated because it like showed you to like, you know, be a trainer in real life. Like those commercials are fire. But the Super Bowl commercial, because the target audience was a bunch of just Super Bowl fans, or I mean football fans, it's a very general audience. So trying to get that general audience to pay attention to the Pokemon, it made sense that they had a bunch of you know, famous singers, famous athletes, K-pop, you know, stars. Like they got every demographic that they possibly could that they knew that would be watching the Super Bowl, or people that are like forced to watch the Super Bowl because they're with their family. And they made it like very, very, very normie so that people can be like, oh my God, I remember Pokemon. I want to do Pokemon, or not do Pokemon, pause. Hey, yo, but be like, yo, I want to play Pokemon again. And so I think the commercial set out to what it needed to do, but it definitely was boring. Like it definitely was a boring commercial, but they did execute what I needed to do for sure. Dude, you put a team of professionals against Pee Wee Squad, and that was a result of the Super Bowl. Yeah, I didn't watch anything for the Super Bowl. I do not care about football at all. K-pop member 17, so much hate for being there. Wait, she got hate for being on the Pokemon commercial? The Pokemon ad was interviews and like the Pokemon EU. Like I said, the commercial was very normie based, and I agree. That's why I didn't care for the commercial at all. But when it comes to Super Bowl commercials, for how expensive they are, they always have to keep things safe for these commercials. Just for the fact that like they can get like because like, yeah, from what I've heard, the Pokemon Super Bowl commercial costed more than the entirety of the budget for Pokemon Legends ZA, which one is kind of ridiculous. Let's be real here first. Like, I can't believe the Legends ZA didn't have more of a budget compared to the Super Bowl. That's dumb. But like I said, they had to play it safe so that they can, again, get the most people to be into Pokemon and yada, yada, yada. So again, I'm not surprised on how the commercial did, and I think it was successful for the correct target demographic. But for hardcore Pokemon fans, yeah, it's definitely a slap in the face for sure. I was laughing at this ad excuse during the halftime show and stuff like that. Learn geography. Best Super Bowl was the Popcorners Breaking Bad commercial. That wasn't that one a couple years ago, but that one definitely made Popcorners really popular. That was the only reason why my mom and dad wanted to try out Popcorners. That did work. That's insane. No, dead ass. Because like a Super Bowl commercial nowadays is like 8 to 16 million, and they got so many famous actors too. Like the market, yeah, like how is the marketing budget for Pokemon more than the development of the Pokemon games? It's just ridiculous. Put a hand in comments if you subscribe to Wattdole7. If I don't see a bunch of hand raised emojis in chat, fake fans. Fake people. You make sure you gotta subscribe, bro. Gotta hit 100K. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the aftermath of the commercial. Cat Scrat, what type of Slowpoke? The vibe Pokemon. Slowpoke's a vibe. Hey, chill, dude. We're just trying to vibe. Wait, okay, how does chill... Okay, hey, chill, so causes frostbite. No, that makes sense. There's chill in there. That makes sense. You know what? It's locked in. I did the wrong move. I was supposed to do leafage here. Whoopsies. People didn't know that Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. territory. Oh, yeah, that's facts. Yeah, Puerto Rico is part of U.S., so it's not, yeah, it's not a state, but it is part of the U.S. You can be, yeah, you're a U.S. citizen if you live there. Immediately mid if doesn't Lions. Yeah, past that, I know nothing about the Super Bowl, bro, and was it football? I didn't know about the two teams that were, like, playing. I didn't pay attention to nothing. I've just never been a football guy. My dad tried to get me into enjoying football, American football, when I was younger, and it made zero sense to me. Combi. Bug flying guys type. Bug flying. Yeah, we do cat scratch here. Yeah, cat scratch. I think it's like quad affected, bro. Cats destroying bugs and flying types makes a lot of sense. Freddy to level 17. Sweet scent. Hey, yo. Normal type move, though. We need to run in the grass a little bit. I forgot. We need to see if we can find some new Pokemon for the team. What did your dad say? Oh, no. When I was, like, a little kid... When I was a little kid, my dad tried to like show me football, but like, yeah, he just didn't really explain much to me what was going on in the game. He just expected me to like enjoy it from just watching it on the TV. But it just made no sense to me as a kid. I was like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Now, if I was like able to go to like a football game in person as a kid, I would like football because going and experiencing that type of stuff IRL is a lot more fun. Or if like we went to like some party, but it was just me and my dad, and I think that was it. So there's not really a good introduction to it for sure when it came to football. There's nothing to get hyped about because like for example, in my state, hockey's kind of played pretty common. Cause I'm in Midwest, but towards the north. So we have like a hockey team in my town. There's like a hockey team in a different town in my state. And even though the hockey teams that we have are not like tier 1 hockey, they're like tier 2, tier 3, going in person and seeing these guys like do fights and the whole crowd cheering and stuff like that is a lot of fun. So like that, like personal experience, like a lot more fun for me. So that's why I like, in some cases I like hockey more than like other sports just because of the fact that it's pretty fun. Food guys type. You know what? We'll scoop it, execute. Let's do it. We need to buy more Pokeballs, it looks like. It wasn't like that. It was just one of those things where like, I think my dad was like, hey, watch this. And then he was hoping that I would like it. And I just didn't like it. There was no class there. Hey, son, let's watch some football. Nah, my dad's not really like that. He was a gamer also. The only thing that I got, not the only thing, but one of the main things I got from him was the video games. Normally, bow, bow, bow. Dude, I don't have anything to deal a little bit of damage. That's annoying. Trying to see. Do I have like a weak move? Well, we'll lick the eggs. I don't think lick would do a lot of damage. Yo, let's get Thick Dolphin. How you doing, man? Shouldn't you be in bed right now? Isn't it past your bedtime? Appreciate you hopping in though. My boy Thick Dolphin must be hitting up the clubs. I watched football growing up, but it's more of me getting older that I have a better understanding. Yeah, for sure. I only know the joy of going to sports bars to watch the games because I have no friends to see them live. Oh, bummer, bro. But hey, sports bar is pretty good vibes, though, for sure. At least you get some like-minded people that enjoy this stuff, too. Punch a wall in the comments, y'all. Whoa, no punching walls. No way, Jose. Okay. Execute lived on 1. Perfect. What the heck? Wait, why did we get health back from Bite? Is it because it's a food type? So if we damage a food type Pokemon, we get health back from it? If that's the case, that's pretty crazy. That was some crazy game design. As a certified wall puncher, don't do it. No, for real though. We need no. What's the meme? Kyle, isn't it Kyle, the one that punched the walls for drinking Monster Energy drinks? Nothing much. Finally off work, so I'm chilling this weekend. Want to play Magic though, for real. Oh, are you into Magic the Gathering? I didn't know. Chat, how do we spell scrambled? I'm kind of dumb. I got like 1 IQ. Hold up. Scrambled. Okay. One of those things where I can type it out on my phone, but I don't know how to spell it on this keyboard. That muscle memory. Scrambled. There we go. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, thank you. Let's get rid of Freddy. There we go. Yeah, no wall punching, guys. Because, like, I've gotten mad before, too. I'm more of a guy that, like, slams my desk or slams my chair. But I've never, like, gotten so bad to where, like, I would, like, punch a wall. I've thrown a couple objects, too, but nothing, like, that would break. If I knew the item would break, I wouldn't throw it out of pure rage. But, yeah. I was gonna say I don't throw things at walls, but, yeah. When I was hit with the flu really bad, in December, I was really in a bad mental space because of the fact that, like, I couldn't make any videos. My flu was super bad, and then when my body felt better, I was still having these like awful coughs, to where my body would like non-stop coughing. Like I was getting chest damage in my body for how bad it was. So I remember I was like mad in the kitchen because I was trying to make some food, and I got mad in the kitchen. I threw some measuring cup. It was like some like tin, like some metal measuring cup at the wall. I was just so mad at my body for like continuously coughing because I think my body thought there was still like phlegm from my flu, but it wasn't getting out of my body because it was like deep. Yeah, it was like really like cycled through my body, but it still thinks it was there. And so my body would keep like trying to cough it out, but nothing would come out. And I was just so frustrated. I was like, I'm physically aware there's nothing in there. Why are we continuing to do this? And it just made me so mad. It was so bad. You're lucky you haven't hit the no thoughts, only destruction level anger. I've been very like I definitely, what's like the best way to describe things? Because my family has definitely been like a family to where like we do get angry, but it's like never to the point of like really breaking things. I don't know, because like I feel like every human at some point is gonna like have the uncontrollable anger to where they're gonna like smash something. But yeah, I don't think anybody in my family's ever gotten to like that point to where it was like that far to where like you just can't stop. Like there's levels to it for sure. Like I feel like everybody has times where like it's really difficult to like handle your emotions. So you just have to do a different way of handling your emotions to spread it, like to like get it out of your system essentially. But I don't think like anybody in my family or like my family has any history of like, yeah, going to the point of like no return. I don't think that's ever like snapped in my family. We're usually like level-headed enough to have that happen. Now, every human can definitely get to that point. It's definitely happened before. Like there's still a chance like, you know, anybody in my family could have that. But like at the same time though, I don't think it's like something that's like common for us, you know? LMAO, he's been close. You know what? Me yelling at you in Valorant, that's facts. Oh, Shinx! Oh my god. Oh, it's electric dark type too. Wait, we gotta get Shinx here. Oh my goodness. Yo, I need this on my team ASAP, bro. Let's use a quick ball. Quick ball is really good for, yeah, it's perfect. I like the color scheme for it too. That's terrible. What the heck, Dark Fox? That's insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I guess, you know what? When I was in elementary school, I definitely had some anger issues, though. I think for me, it's definitely one of those things where I grew out of it for sure. Simba? Actually, I'm down for the name Simba. I'm down for that. That's a good name. Yeah, because, like, I don't think I've gotten into that, like, rage before in 15 years. But I was a menace in elementary school. There was a couple times to where, like, there was, like, multiple times where kids would try to bully me at school. And I did not give a fuck. I was like, if you're gonna bully me at school, bro, I will beat you up. And that's what did happen when I was in elementary school. Because like I had a couple friends, I had a couple bullies that would like rage bait me, and like I got to the point where I was like, I'm throwing hands. So I definitely had that as a kid. But then when I became when I started like to mature and got older, it was a mix of like I got more mature pretty quick, but I also had like a lot of self-consciousness. So I wasn't really that much of like somebody that would be like that when I was a middle schooler and stuff. There's better things to use your energy than me angry about little things. That's for sure. I think everybody has different ways of coping with anger, and some are really bad, some are not as bad. Because I definitely can tell, though, that like me and like my siblings and like a lot of people. Hey, that's my boy Julius. Hey, that's a 5 gifted right there. I need some W's in chat for my boy Julius. My boy came through. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. W lob. That's gonna be a couple packs here too. Let me get the team leveled up too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no social media until your senior year. That is a good thing. When I got my first phone in my freshman year of high school, my like education, not my education levels went down, but my reading comprehension went down because I stopped reading books. I used to read books like all the time, and then I got a phone. Most I read was a manga once in a while. W Julius for real, bro. Yeah, 100%. You gotta walk away from that stuff. Yeah. I'm cooked, so cooked. Oh, how are you cooked? What happened, Thick? No gifties? No gifters? I was hugging chickens, wouldn't hurt a fly. Mega Drain? That's crazy. Wait, what the heck? Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the normal part of it. Scramble 'em? May confuse the foe? Whoa, this moveset's kind of cool. I actually really like this moveset. Yo, it's good, Luke? Bro, it's so cooked to reading comprehension levels and stuff like that. OMG. I mean, I've never been like, well, yeah, that's funny. Cause like, I feel like I can process information well. I just can't like use my vocabulary well. Cause when I was a little kid, cause like I would read a lot. I remember I got like 2nd place in elementary school on my like reading comprehension level when it came to like reading a bunch of books. There's like a thing that we did in school to where we would read a bunch of books, tell our teacher about it, and then there's like a little roadmap that we had to be able to showcase like, hey, this is all the books that we read, yada, yada, yada. And I got 2nd place for that because I read a lot of books. I don't know if anybody has read the Warrior Cat books. I read those books a lot. And by the way, those books are dark. Yo, the Warrior Cat series is crazy. But I read like a lot of those. I read was it Percy Jackson? All sorts of stuff. And yeah, so I was able to like describe the books well, but like any like complicated words in those type of like literature books, bro, I would just skip past them. I would just like understand the context clues and not try to research them. Like as a little kid, whenever there's like a complicated word, I would like just ignore it and be like, I still understand what's going on here. I had no desire to look up a dictionary. Actually, I didn't have access to a dictionary, to be fair. I had no dictionaries when I was a little kid. So yeah, whenever there was a complicated word, it would be cooked, bro. Oh, wow. You just had your Game Boy and PS2. Well, I had all that too. But like in school, and when I went through elementary school and middle school, there's like a lot of downtime. And I had no phone, and I wasn't able to bring my Game Boy to school either. So, because my dad didn't want me to lose it, which makes sense. So we never, what's it called? So I never like had like something to pass my time at school. And since there's such a lot of like time to burn at school, I would just read a lot in school because we had like hour-long reading sessions all the time at school. And like, again, my reading comprehension was good, so where I can like process information and read things quickly. It's just understanding the words itself. I just never like had a desire to like learn, which sucks because my vocabulary is really bad because of it. Explains a lot about the pronunciation. No, for real. I had, because like, and I also read all this stuff in my head. Because like whenever I'd have one-on-one conversations with like teachers or my parents about what the hell I was reading, I would be able to describe in detail what the hell I was reading. But I would never go up to my parents or anybody and be like, this is a word I struggled with reading. I just understood what's happening and just went on with my life. I read music too, if that counts. Ooh, what's Fennekin? Fire magic type. That makes a lot of sense. Eldritch Blast is crazy. No, that's fire. Wait, Fennekin being a fire type is awesome. We're gonna go to ugly. Bro, screw Tire Claw. Yo, Tire Claw! Facts. I hate that guy. Social media is a large issue too. Catch it, name after me. Well, fun fact, this is a trainer. My boy Dark Fox is not glued to the screen right now. Fake fan, bro. But what's it called though? No, this is a trainer. This is a trainer, my boy. I went from 102 subs to 150 and 91 concurrent viewers. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Wait, congratulations, bro. I'm glad the algorithm finally got into your side, man. Did you try dual streaming? Was that what you tried or what happened? Because I've been struggling to do dual streaming just because I can't set up my stream properly and stuff like that. But congratulations, man. That's awesome, dude. Oh, you locked in, bro. You got the Five Nights at Freddy's Poppy Playtime fan base. Yeah, lock in, bro. Do a bunch of horror games, stuff like that. You'll be able to grow big time from that. Yeah, try to do what I do. Try to stream at around the same time every night. And try to capitalize on that, because yeah, those fans that like those indie horror games, they are so obsessive, bro. That's like the freest audience to get, bro, if you got some momentum going from there. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, no, Poppy Playtime fan base went crazy, because yeah, you have like nothing in your description. I don't know if you use any tags. Poppy Playtime right now is just something that a lot of doom scrollers want to watch. That's awesome, dude. I don't know if I could be a content creator. Yo, Thick Dolphin from some of the shit that, yeah. Honestly, bro, Thick, actually, Thick, don't be a live streamer. If you were a live streamer, Thick, you'd be cooked. But if you like made like content without your face, you'd be chilling. I think you're Thick Dolphin with your humor and stuff like that, with how you are as a person. You let me tell you what, bro. Power editing is a magical thing. It's a magical thing. So if you did say something crazy, you just cut it out. You can say some crazy stuff because you're not gonna have a webcam, bro. So low key, you can be a content creator if you wanted to. I've seen a lot of like controversial content creators that like are able to like say nonsense because they don't have a webcam. It's actually crazy because there's like certain content creators I'll talk about like streamer drama and news that will say some wild takes, and I don't see them get canceled because they don't show their face. I honestly think you're in like a perfect opportunity here. If anything, you got to capitalize, lock in, buddy. As a Poppy Time Playtam and Finest Phrase fan, I'm insulted. I mean, I'm just spilling the truth, bro. There's a lot of people in that fan base that eat that stuff up. I'm too dangerous for my own channel, bro. You can't stream on TikTok, it's so booty. No, I hate TikTok, bro. Like, that's like top one worst platform to stream on. Like, the amount of censorship that's on that is like dummy crazy. It's bad. If I was a content creator, I'd get my 3 strikes in a week. No, for real. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I was agreeing on how booty TikTok was, not the fact that you would get canceled right away. Yeah, Freddy's cooked, bro. Freddy, my boy is not locked in, bro. Anyways, guys, we got to open up some packs. My boy Julius dropped 5 gifted, and I straight ignored this guy. No, dude, nah, I'm telling you, bro, TikTok is the worst streaming platform ever. Anybody that's a new content creator, do not stream on that platform, bro. That platform is not supported for content creators. When you do stream on that platform, if you say just a regular swear word, you can get banned for saying shit. Like, it is the worst experience to stream on there. If you do follow the guidelines on there and get viewership, if your chat is not active, they'll close your stream automatically. We had a wholesome Legends ZA stream where we're just yapping away, and TikTok closed my stream of 10 viewers that were active because I wasn't active. That platform, booty, bro. Nah, it's the worst platform to stream on. I hate TikTok Live. Worst platform of all time. Dude, God, that platform makes me so mad. Exactly, Thick. That's why I stopped streaming on there. I just upload content on there because I have like 8,000 followers on the platform. Anyways, though, boys, we got to crack open some packs. We got to get that Julius luck. And if we get another gifted or another $5 in chat, we open up a 3rd booster pack. But we're up for 2 booster packs open up right now. We're going to get Charizard, and we're going to get some Lucario. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Oh, my goodness, man. Yeah, mascot horror people, low-key, a little too freaky. There's part of me that's not, that I don't regret not getting into horror stuff, because, yeah, that fan base can get pretty intense for sure. Only good thing was, exactly, good thing we blew up from there. But I do probably need to get that platform working again, just because Pokémon is coming out. Oh, dude, this is bad luck, bro. If anything, me pulling this card right now is telling me to not stream on TikTok for the fact that, what's it called? For Pokémon coming out. But that platform is the best for when new games come out. You're gonna sleep? Yo, sounds good. I got you, Thick. We're gonna pull the gold right now. Gold, gold, gold! We're gonna get ourselves the gold knife. We're gonna get ourselves a gold card. My baby brother pulled a gold card. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. We got Wigglytuff, Sneasel, Lotad. Hey, full art, we'll take it. I feel like I've had like 3 of these cards by now, though. For a split second, I thought it was for a chance to be a Charizard, but I'm just not that guy. I'm just not lucky enough to get a Charizard. I will pull the bump. Nah, Gengar's not a bum. But I will pull the Gengar. Can't pull the Charizard, bro. It is cooked, man. Not the Tinkating respect. Look. Tinkatink is the most evil Pokemon on planet Earth, bro. That Pokemon wants to go find Corviknights, chop them all up, and turn them into weapons. Leave my boy Corviknight alone. My boy Corviknight wants to help stop pollution in the air, transport people to where they need to go to. He's the GOAT. And what does Tinkatinks do? Murder them. Did I rip a card? Yes, I did. And I'm going to continue doing it too. Tinkatinks do not deserve. No air for them. Bye-bye. Yeah, facts. Now, you want to hear paying my hospital bill, bro? My freaking Mewtwo I pulled, bro. That Mewtwo that I got, sold it because I got to pay that hospital bill, bro. Yeah, it sucks, bro. I wish I was a little bougie with my money because having the Mega Gengar and the Mewtwo for how valuable those cards are would be such a flex. I can't flex, bro. I can't flex the Rolex, bro. It sucks, man. Because what is it called? Yeah, because I sold both of them because I just can't justify having a card that's worth that much, bro. That is the one downside to my Pokemon luck. By the way, this is the best house of all time, bro. Speaking of evil Tinkatinks, bro, imagine Tinkatink gets into this room here and murders all these Rookies. I would never let that happen, bro. Rookity is so cute. Look at these goobers, bro. Look at these goobers. They're so cute. What's up, girl? Oh, dear. You come all the way from Lily Cove? Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Look at all the Rookity. They're so cute. We love that. We love that. Now I have the HM Fly. I'm starting to pivot into running and flying a taxi business. Just like Galler, I'm training a bunch of Rickety. Hey, this guy's locked in, bro. He's trying to help the pollution out here. Or not help the pollution, get rid of the pollution. Now I just need money to buy the carriages. My boy's starting an independent business. I respect it. Can we get our own Rickety by any chance? That'd be pretty cool. What type is Wismapod? Ugly little bug is a crazy comm. My boy's struggling too. An attack that does more damage to taller foes. Oh, that's a cool move. Harder they fall. Locked in, baby. Locked in. Corviknight Shiny is Melodic White. Yes, it is. Because I have a Corvisquire Shiny. I pulled one of those. I have that in my collection. He doesn't deserve the ugly. That's what I'm saying, Luke. That's facts. Funny thing, my mini Gengar hanging out on my desk is a constant reminder of that amazing moment. Oh, it's so cute. I couldn't believe it. I need to find that footage and get that edited because I got like halfway through the footage and I'm afraid that I saved it to my main PC before I wiped it. So I'm not sure. Hopefully I can still salvage the clips. We do need to make a clip out of it for sure. All right, what do we call this guy? Guzma? How do I spell Guzma? I don't remember. Giga Chad? Actually, yes, we're gonna name it Giga Chad. Never mind. Giga Chad. This guy's not an ugly little guy. This is a Giga Chad. I don't know if I want it on the team though. What is my team looking like right now? Yeah, we'll keep scrambled for now. We gotta get some food. Also, yes, that's a Gengar that what was suffocating in the Ziploc bag. Yeah, like poor guy. Didn't deserve that. What happened here? You spoke to me. So you want to challenge me? Sure, I'll try all the Pokemon I caught while surfing. Wait, what? What is going on here? Krabby. Whoa. Krabby is a crab type. What? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, they gave a whole dedicated type just for Krabby. You know, he deserves it. He deserves it. Oh my God. Crabs are not weak to grass. Oh my goodness. Wait, Krabby got a buff. What about cats though? Okay, cats body Krabby though. I'll tell you what though, cats would eat some crab. That's facts. Froakie! Oh my God. We got Froakie right here, the water frog. So I think frogs are potentially super effective against us. I'm not sure. We'll see here in a second. Oh, GG Froakie. Is it the all roads lead the crabs reference? Do they? Why do you wipe your computer? I can't go into the specifics of it because it would like make things more compromised. But yeah, I had to do a wipe. Evil, stinky people. Corefish. We got all sorts of crabs. That's sick. I don't know why I stayed in. Good thing we're not nuzlocking. He was land surfing, Keck W. I was gonna say, I was like, what's this reference for? Is it all roads lead the crabs reference? It could be. I'll say in the short. Yeah, I'll need some more context for sure. Because low-key, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. Let's see if Simba can lock in here. All right. All right, there we go. Alpharad does know Game Grumps, so I wouldn't be surprised. That would make sense. He was in Stinky Jail. Had to use Whirlpool on him first. The washing machine. Yo, peace, Julius. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thanks for the 5 gifted, Julius. I appreciate you guys. My boy, me and Julius had like a long talk last night, bro, and he was like, I got you a 5 gifted, bro. I was like, thank you, bro. I appreciate that lob. Sussy stuff. Facts. Gotta travel for work. That's facts, dude. Yeah, Julius, I appreciate you still hopping in, bro, because you, yeah, that was right. You did tell me that you weren't going to be able to hang out. Ooh, Litwick is such a good sprite. Oh my God. Wait, this Litwick follow me is so cute. What? Oh my God. And it's perfect too, because it's hiding. This is a special Shinx. If you nuzlocked, I would be mad. Yeah, we're not going to nuzlock. I don't like doing nuzlocks on games I don't know much about. Now, I do think, though, this game's been pretty easy so far, though. Not going to lie. You heading to bed too, Tagu? It is getting late. There we go. All right, perfect. Wait, I want Litwick back out. Such a good sprite. Oh my God, that's awesome. And it's happy. Happy goober. Alrighty. So I think we explored most of what we need to explore. Yeah, sounds good, Sam. I'll take a look after stream. Yay! Hooray! What else can we scoop up here? We got ourselves, ooh, a colorful flag. Held item raise the power of gender moves. Fair enough. We got Lotad. What type was Lotad again? A vibe type. Wait, Ludicolo would be kind of lit. We got to scoop this guy up. No, stay in the ball, bro. I need a vibe. I need a vibes guy, bro. Vibes guy are very important for the roster. There we go. Perfect. Let's lock in Lotad. The waterweed Pokemon. Mirror B. So it's just one. Yeah. Sam. Yeah. Isn't it just one R for Mirror B? I think so. Do we want to add it to the squad? You'll get rid of Scrambled. I needed some vibes on the team. So I know like none of you guys in chat watch the Valorant esports, bro, but bro, dude, cinema today, bro. It was absolute cinema for the Valorant match today. So there was one pro team that never won a match. In the whole years of franchising history, the teams won at most 2 matches, and it was always with subs. It was always with like people that like wasn't on their official roster. So what was it called? By the way, are all the Kanto Pokemon weebs? Because Bulbasaur and Squirtle both have the weeb typing on their thing right here. Interesting. But what was it called? But yeah, so this team called Furia, it decided to say, you know what? Sorry, Brazilian fans. We're not getting any Brazilians on the team except for one Brazilian. And we're doing an all-American roster. And the American roster came to play. It was a whole squad of a bunch of tier 2 and washed up tier 1 players that got to a good combo, good vibes. And they have been cooking, bro. They had a flawless bracket. It went like the Furia team went from a team that never won any matches to now qualifying for the international tournament. It was absolute cinema, bro. Not even Watt Those 7 ASMR is saving me tonight. Wait, do you watch my ASMR channel? No shot. But what was it called? But yeah, no, the match was again absolute cinema, bro. It was absolute cinema. What was it called? Yeah, the Furia squad that was mostly American roster. Ooh, Paris. What is Paris? It's hater. It's a hater bug crab. Okay. Why is he a hater? All right, let's get this hater out of here. I want no hate in my life. We're doing pretty good today, Burdock. We've had a lot of donations in today's stream. We had some good vibes today. We've been yapping. It's been a good stream. How are you doing today, Burdock? But yeah, no, I'm super happy for the, was it the Furia squad? No, I have not. That's why I was asking if he was watching the ASMR channel. Because I haven't uploaded on that channel in like 4 years. Because like I recorded like 2 like ASMR video game role plays. I did like a video game role play and a card shop role play. Because those videos like relax. When I watch those type of videos, they relax me. So I was like, let me do one myself. But I never edited it out. And I don't know if I have the footage still. Right? Middle finger icon's funny. But yeah, no, Valorant Esports, bro, has been juicy, bro. Like this tournament has been so good. Downside though, my favorite team, 100 Thieves, bro, cooked, man. This bracket, they're in the lowest part of the bracket. Hey, Burdock with the dono. Let's go, baby. This is the Charizard here, chat. I promise. My boy's gonna lob it up for the Charizard. But yeah, 100 Thieves is not qualifying, bro. Their bracket that they got to get through is so stacked. Because, like, being a 100 Thieves fan for Valorant's the worst. Because the team always has promise, and then they always fumble every goddamn time, dude. I hate it, man. And this bracket, and even though the team's looking the best they've ever been, I just don't think they're good enough for, like, the high quality of players that are in this tournament, bro. Because there's 3 teams that everybody expected to make an international tournament. And the problem is they haven't qualified yet. And I know that all these teams are going to body Thieves. Like, if somehow Thieves can get through the lower bracket by defeating MIBR, G2, or NRG, I'll be shocked. And I will have hope if they defeat NRG. But I have a feeling that NRG is going to body 100 Thieves, unfortunately. Welcome to supporting the England national team. No, deadass. Like, being a 100 Thieves fan is the worst. Because they always, like, have good promise in the start of every, like, tournament. But they always get read by... They like, people VOD review them so much to where they're just easy to counter. Every time, bro. It sucks, man. You have an ASMR channel? I've been asking, I've been using these live streams as ASMR. I feel like I'm like the loudest person on planet Earth, bro. I feel like my streams are not ASMR. But no, I do have an ASMR channel. It's called Crimson ASMR, but I haven't uploaded on there in like forever. Imagine if 100 Thieves does win, though. If 100 Thieves wins against NRG, I'll have Copium. I'm a COD guy, go Optic. Optic Gaming's the GOAT, bro. Optic Gaming is the GOAT. We love Optic Gaming out there. Their run with, what was that kid's name? I forgot what that kid's name was. Mercules or whatever. They dropped Kenny. They got rid of Kenny and locked in for the Mercules run, bro. Back-to-back champions, bro.
That's the green wall, baby. That's the green wall. But LA Thieves looks decent, but I don't keep up with COD esports that much. I just know about it because of LA Thieves, and I listen to some Optic podcasts because the Optic guys are awesome. I like a lot of the Optic guys. Like Hitch is really cool. I listen to Hitch's podcast, Around the Bar. That podcast is goated.
The Optic Audio Network. MVP Merc, yeah, they assigned a daemon. That guy, like, just crazy. And he doesn't even play Claw. I think he, like, plays, like, pretty normal. But he's just mechanically gifted. Mechanically gifted on the sticks. Thanks again for the donations, Burdock. I appreciate that, man. You have a 15% coupon on Xborrow tomorrow midnight. 15% coupon for what? You finally caught me. Are you trying to avoid me? No? Oh, Dratini is so cute. Oh, wait a second. Okay. So apparently, the evil villains in this game have versions of these Pokemon that are their regular typing. But you can still encounter the Pokemon with the new typings from this game. I see. That's making sense now. That's making sense now. And would you look at that? Dratini's a little dragon friend. That's so cute. We love that. No, we love that. Your voice reminds me of Short Pocket Monster. It's just soothing. I'm surprised, but hey, I'll take a compliment. Can't complain. We did realize, yeah, aren't cats good against dragons? Let's find out. How are cats dragon slayers, bro? Makes no sense, man. Merc plays how most average people do. It's awesome, right? Yeah, because he doesn't play Claw. He doesn't use paddles, right? He just runs a regular controller. Isn't that like one of the things that's crazy about Merc for just how good he is? Oh my God, why does this guy have a Koopfu? VGC? And it has a Cineroar on it? Wait. Is that the best type in the game? The video game champion type? What the heck? So any Pokemon that's been like popular in the video game champions have a type in this game. That's crazy. What the heck? I'll tell you what though, chat. Want to hear it's the world champ difference right here? My Fulgado, bro. Incineroar could never. Incineroar could never. Yeah, you had to do Endure. You had to do Endure because you knew you'd get bodied by me because I'm super effective. Cats defeat them any day of the week, baby. Oh my goodness. VGC my booty cheeks, bro. What was it, Litten a couple days ago? I'm sorry to Litten, but I gotta say Fulgado might be better than Incineroar, bro. That's crazy. Wolfie VGC would be proud. Facts. We gotta get rid of these Incineroars. Potsaristas would be VGC. That's facts. The fact that somebody won a world championship with that's crazy. That is facts. Hey, grass water vibe type, baby. Do we need a water stone to evolve him or a leaf stone? Okay, water stone. Litten and Pokemon Lazarus, yeah, LMAO. Oh no, there's somebody, there's like Litten. They had a profile picture of Litten that watched their first stream. Oh, Trico! He is a ninja, that's so sick! Oh my God, wait, we need a Trico. I need to look up how to get a Trico, bro. You're telling me he's a grass ninja type? That's so hype. Oh my God. And he knows Shadow Sneak? That's my goat! Oh my God. Yo, if we find a Trico though, I'm sorry, Fulgardo's gonna have to pack it up. Oh my God, he's so cool. I love that, bro. We need a Trico ASAP. Oh my God. Yeah, and for those who don't know, Trico's my favorite guy. Sceptile's my favorite guy. Yo, you know what's crazy? I play so many Pokemon Emerald ROM hacks, but because these people change the like Pokemon all the time, I can never use Trico in a Let's Play, bro. Like, it is very, very, very rare we get Trico. Last time we were able to get Trico on a run was our Hardcore Nuzlocke at XD Gale Darkness, and we got cooked because of the fact that I got, like, quad weak to Ice. Hate to see it, bro. But this one's buff, bro. He's a ninja. We love that. Yeah, I gotta look up how to get Trico. I'm gonna have to look up the documentation and do some spoils, bro. Because sometimes these starters are, like, pretty tough to get. Grass Bean. Pinto Power? What? That's a fire move name. What the heck? And by the way, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, and if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream, guys. You just gotta double tap my forehead. That's all you guys gotta do. You see how big this forehead is? Double tap that screen. Click that forehead. Get some likes in the stream. That'd be amazing. I appreciate y'all. We gotta work in 5 hours. Peace out, Burdock. Thank you again for the donations, bro. I appreciate that. We got a golden banana. Is that a Donkey Kong reference? Oh my God. I don't have any monkeys on the team, though. What the heck? That's a fire item, though. Hey, at least you're getting your, what's it called? At least you're getting a lot of game time out of it, Sam. Whismer! Where's Skelly Wizard when you need him? Yo, Skelly Wizard is a little yapper. That's facts, though. Redditor and a yapper. Info dump. Yaps about a subject can lower special defense. Fire move. We like that. Echoed voice. Dang, I did some damage. You have a Pinterest. Fire. Yes, it's a Donkey Kong reference. Okay, don't laugh at me, bro. I'm just trying to get some commentary. You know what, Sam? I'm just going to just start streaming like this. Like, is that what you guys truly want from me? Is that what you truly want from me, guys? You don't know why, though? I think a lot of people have Pinterest because, like, you need to, like, sign in onto there in order to, what's it called? Like, download any files or whatever. My mom would send me, like, recipes from Pinterest all the time, and, like, navigating that app without a login is, like, so obnoxious. Woohoo! This route is a mountain biker's dream. The slopes, bridges, and tall grass lets me ride anywhere. This did get updated. Yeah, there is no tall grass here. That's uncomfortable. Watt 007, more like cool guy 007. I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you, bro. Wait, hater hammer? Wait, what the heck? It raises the power of hater moves. Okay, fair enough. I guess haters would hate. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Stuffle. It's a fluffy gamer. Oh, it's so cute. Teddy Tumble. Yo, what's up, Red Eye? How we doing today? Oh, true. Okay. When David joins the stream, we gotta show him the hater hammer. Because I know his life's been kind of rough these past couple of years, bro. So hopefully he can free up some time later. I'll have to send him a message. See, I just don't have any moves to, like, weak these guys. Oh, there you go. That's a W reference from Sam. We definitely need to find a Pokemon that gives status conditions, though, because that catch rate went, like, up really fast. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Ultra Moon first time playthrough is always fun. I wish I could, like, play Sun and Moon without knowing what goes on, because I think that game is tough to replay, but it's a lot of fun first time through. Stuffle has an OP move reference Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, fire. We'll have to level it up in one of our next fights. The bird Pokemon that fly elegant in the sky, they're the best. You should do a Q&A at 100,000 subs. That'd be cool. Bird guys. Bird guys. Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. I keep seeing these birds, and I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want some chicken. I'll tell you what, when it comes with pizza and when it comes to, like, chicken, like, you need, like, a diverse diet throughout the day. But for some reason, when I'm in the mood for, like, chicken or whatever, I want to do it for, like, my, like, breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Like, I don't know why I do this. It happens all the time. Because, like, there's so many times where I'm, like, make chicken and fries for the day. And then, like, later in the day, I'm like, chicken and fries sounds good. Like, it happens all the time. I kind of want some more nuggets. Dude, Dino Nuggets are goated. That's facts, though. More likes than viewers. We fell off, bro. We fell off. Rock thing. That's facts. He was talking about the flying Pokemon that has a doo-doo. I don't know. Just imagining it would be pretty funny. Why am I cat scratching a rock? I did the wrong move. Luckily, gave us a second chance. Appreciate you, Nose Pass. W Lob. Wah! You meanie. My fault, bro. My confidence will get a boost from beating somebody obviously strong. Yeah, you cool trainer and all, girl, but I'm afraid you're gonna get bodied. You're a fluffy Pokemon? Gonna get burnt? GG, pal. Yo! So, apparently the gamer type is also weak to fire. That makes sense. If you're chilling in the game, fire comes to your room, traps you in, you're cooked. Because I'll tell you what, that poor Stuffle got bodied. That HP went down so fast. I give Gen 7 a 7 out of 10. Like, the Pokemon in the region are very solid, but it's, like, not goated enough to be as goated as Kanto and Hoenn. You know what I'm saying? But it's very much worth a play. I do think that Sun and Moon got overhated when it came out, but the issue with it is not as memorable as it could be. But I think the region is fun. The totem thing is cool, but not as good as gyms. But the Pokemon in that is really cool. And like Z moves, there's cool Z moves, but they're not as good as Mega. So I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's overhated. But it's not like, it's not a bad experience. It's a really good first experience, but because it's not a game where I would want to replay, because Z moves and Totem Pokemon are kind of they're not bad whatsoever. It's cool if they're doing a fresh take on the game, but they're not like good enough to where it's like, hell yeah, like, you know, play this all the time. Oh my goodness. Vibe shift swaps any stat changes that are worse than the foes. Let's get rid of Mist. Well, vibing today, you know what I'm saying? We're hanging out, baby. We're hanging out. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to end my Twitch stream here. If anybody's on Twitch, go to youtube.com, WAT007, because we are lagging. There we go. All right, we'll see if that fixes it. Yeah, I don't know why my, oh no, I think it's my software. What else do I have running that's gonna make it lag, though? Yeah, I'm dropping frames. There's something wrong with my streaming PC. I've been tempted to stream only on my gaming PC instead, so I have no issues, because I don't know if it's like an internet issue or like something else. I don't think I have speed test on here. I do. Oh, there we go. You ever catch one of them? Yeah. Dude, I don't know why my internet's been bugging lately, though. It's been really annoying. But let me do an internet test real quick, see if it's like the influx of viewers but not likes. What the heck? Wait, so do we have more viewers than likes, or what's happening here? Oh yeah, my internet seems fine. Yeah, I don't know why my thing was lagging, but yeah, we had to end this Twitch stream, unfortunately. I would watch your live stream until 8 a.m. at least. Wait, what time is it for you, Junior? Or Janitor? Happy Valentine's Day. Doing a shiny Pokia hunt since it's pink. There you go. I really like that idea. What's up, Blood? How we doing today? That is awesome. You know what, though, chat? I messed up, though. Because last year, we did a Pokemon dating sim for Valentine's Day. And I wouldn't mind playing that game again, but, like, I don't know. Because, like, the problem is that game is long. Because last year, we did, what's it called? We did the Pokemon Valentine's Day dating sim one for a long time. And, like, not even a couple hours would get us far enough to get some juicy story for the game. But, like, I low-key wouldn't mind playing that game again, though, because it was a fun one to play for Valentine's Day. You only can get them in Pacific Lock Town at 1% spawn. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, does anybody in chat have any special Valentine's Day plans? Oh, I'm glad he got over the flu, man. Dude, the flu sucks, dude. This flu that's been going around has been horrible, bro. I don't think Corbu's in that game, unfortunately. Sorry, Twin. Ooh, Phalanx. I don't know if we can check. Oh, we can. Ooh, nice. Phalanx is a silly little guy. Oh, it's so cute. Dab me up. That's fire. What about Murkrow? Dark Flying VGC? Wait, is Honchkrow VGC Pokemon? You missed the Pokemon Casino game? That's crazy. Thundershock. Okay. Dab me up! What a W dab. Unfortunately, I have a cat that's being mean. Sam's down bad. That's just how Corbu Sims are, man. Got some awesome plans. Stay at home, do some chores, then go to bed crying. W! Don't worry, though, Murph. We got to change our mindset, Murph. We can't be upset and sad about having no Valentine's Day. We're just going to dial in and get a baddie so we can get ourselves a W Valentine's Day for next year, bro. We got no more crying in the bed, bro. If anything, bro, they're missing out. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that would be a potential partner for you is missing out. No crying and being sad about things, bro. You got to be a W person and lock in. Daddy Corbu, crazy calm. Crazy calm. Yo, sounds good, Wilfred. Wilfred is like, my plans for this weekend is sleeping. I just call out my bestie. Hey, yo! You know what? Can't judge. But crazy calm. I'll forgive you this time, but only I can call him that. Chat's being silly. Silly gooses. Bum bum. We had a debate about Alone in Pokemon. I know. I was here during the debate about Alone in Pokemon. It was crazy. Shuckle's been around the block for real. Uh-oh, we lost. GG. GG. I'll say what, though. The day and night cycle in this game, like, goes through quickly. I'll say what, though, chat. I'm debating on what the heck I do want to eat, bro. Because Dino Nuggets does sound good. Because I had, like, bootleg Wendy's Nuggets. Because the package of Dino Nuggets that I have is, like, half gone. So when I went grocery shopping a couple days ago, I stocked up on some more nuggets. But I made the worst. I chose the worst time to go to Walmart. The day after the Super Bowl, bro. I know those moms that are trying to make sure there's food for the kiddos when they're doing the whole, what's it called? Super Bowl stuff. Of course, they're going to buy all the Dino Nuggets out for the kids that, like, either don't care or want something to eat. Wait, what the heck? Mankey's a hater monkey? You know what? That makes sense. What the heck? Mankey has Ooga Booga, low kick, seismic toss, a space move, and monkey moment? Okay, we got to capture this guy. But, yeah, worst decision of my life. So I had to buy great value spicy nuggets from Walmart Last time I bought them, I had the worst stomachache ever, and I told myself I was never going to buy them again, but I gave them a second chance, and I don't regret it, but they're definitely not as good as Wendy's nuggets. But yeah, the spicy nuggets from Walmart, the great value ones, they're basically like a dollar store, like Wendy's spicy nugget. They're not bad. They'll do the job, but Dino Nuggets are superior. My boy, give him the golden banana. True. True. You guys are spinning right now. We got to get this guy in the ball. Okay. We got to name it Donkey Kong. We got to name it Donkey Queen because it's a female. I don't care that's female. Let's see if Donkey Queen can fit. Donkey Kong. Donkey Queen. Wait, what would be a female equivalent to it? I don't know. Naming King Kong. Donkey Queen. I guess that wouldn't make sense because, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Donkey King. I don't know why. Queen Kong. There we go. There we go. Queen Kong. There we go. Dixie Kong. Ooh, that's a good name, too. I actually think I'm going to do Dixie over that, actually. That makes more sense. Look, it's late at night, Dark Soul. I did a lot today. My fault, bro. Who do I get rid of, though, on the team, though? Because I feel like Not Ugly's been locked in, but at the same time, though, I feel like Not Ugly might have to get replaced, bro. Well, we'll bring him back. Not Ugly will come back 100%. Once we get the trade stone stuff, we'll dial it in. Let's get him, or let's get her. The golden banana. Perfect. And let's get it leveled up a little bit. There we go. Hey, Watt, if we had a male monkey, can we name him Harambe? No. If we name it Harambe, our timeline as a content creator will like shift. You know how bad our current timeline is when it came to Harambe passing away? We don't want to get that curse on the stream itself. It's not, I miss bro. It's not you, homie. You're chilling, Dark Fox, and just give me smack. By the way, shout out to our girl boss right here. Shout out to Dixie Kong, our girl boss right here. Slay! We got freaking girl boss swagger. What the heck? As much as I do want to learn that move, though, I feel like this moveset's like pretty goated. So we're gonna not be a girl boss. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing, bro. Like, you are a girl boss, but you can't be like a permanently angry girl boss, Dixie Kong. I know, right? I would teach you, but I think the other moves I want to try first. Hopefully there's a move relearner in this game. Slay. Our timeline's a stream will shift. It will, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Our timeline got fucked up when Harambe passed away, bro. Like, it was bad. Hold up, though. Fury swipes. Guys type. Are we vibing with this? Yeah, we're vibing with this. Not angry, but sassy. True. Nah, this guy's angry. Hold up. What type is Mankey again? Well, hater monkey. He's a hater. Let's go try some moves, though. What does monkey moment mean? Let's try it out. Sassy queen. There we go. That's what I'm saying, Sam. It's bad. Monkey moment. Oh, it's getting angry. Oh, it's getting pumped. It's focus energy. That's cool. That makes sense, too. My bad, bro. I feel like every Mankey is like a guy, so I just accidentally say it, bro. That's all good. Ooga booga. I'm not gonna lie, we're not locked in. Yo, thank you for the buffalo wings. Yeah, don't be a hater. You get beat up by a Stuffle, bro. Don't be a hater. Thank you so much for the 600. I appreciate that. 600 jewels, you the GOAT. Nom nom nom. For real, though. Chat is now being able to eat. Thanks, my boy. I was about to send you a $500 super chat, but I'm $500 short. Janitor, what the? Dude, come on. Come on, bro. Help a brother out. LFAO, janitor, me too. Damn. That's going to be the new excuse now, bro. Yeah, well, I was going to give you a 10 gifted, bro, but I'm like 50 bucks short. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's valid, though. That's tough out there, man. I get it. Would like to cook some Nashville chicken. Dude, some crispy chicken sounds good. So my town is like relatively like small. Actually, hold up. Before I get into this, does anybody in chat get mailed coupons? Do you guys get like a bunch of like coupon ads for like fast food places like, you know, like KFC, Wendy's, you know, all the generic places? Like, do you guys still get those? Because I do. I still get those all the time. And I low-key use them, bro. I low-key use them a lot. Seeing these like $5, $7 deals for a whole meal, I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna get these coupons. I'm gonna cut up the coupons and bring them. That's what 6 years of working at Kohl's does to a guy. Because, like, I don't think I would have been such a coupon person if I didn't work at Kohl's. But when you see these grandmas, when you're checking out grandmas every single day at Kohl's, ringing up their items, and they're showing up their Kohl's cash, they're 30% off, you learn a thing or two. So, yeah, I use the coupons, like, all the time, bro. I'm, like, locked in on the coupon meta. Okay, what type is Melton? It's a little thing. Oh, it's so cute. It's sus, though. Why does this boy got Harden? My mom used to be one of those coupon people. Dude, there's a lot out there, man. I've seen them like all the time. I did send you a drawing of your profile picture. Check it out. Grandma's clip that. I fucking hate you guys, chat. What? Okay, when you guys go to a store and you bring your items to the store, what is it called? Let me know, chat. What is it called? God, I fucking hate my chat, bro. You guys are diabolical, man. Let's take a look here. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy, It's Janitor, for doing some fan art. Saying subscribe to Wattville7. For anybody that hasn't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. My boy, It's Janitor, said so. Thank you so much for the fan art, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Purchasing? No, fuck. You guys are dumb, bro. You guys are dumb. Checking out? Exactly. Jonathan's locked in, bro. They're called the checkout stations. So you go check out your products and get them out of the store. I hate some of you guys, chat. When I go to the register and the cashier all over the place. Hey, yo! Chat's cooked. Y'all need to chill. Facts. We gotta drop the bit, guys. You guys are getting too sus. You always say ringing up a customer. These nuts. There is a D's Nuts Pokemon, bro. Products and chat and grandmas. What kind of Pokemon game is this? What's up, Kayla? We're playing Pokemon Too Many Types. This ROM hack added 80 brand new Pokemon to the game. And because of that, I miscommunication out here. It's Pokemon Too Many Types. They added 80 different Pokemon types. And ladies and gentlemen, hold up. We got the best Pokemon of all time. We got Margot Rookity! Let's go! Oh my god, yes. I didn't know this was a spawn in here. Let's go. It's a flying bird. So cute. Also, focus on Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my goodness, hold up. This guy's getting on this team ASAP. I wouldn't say Rookity's a weak Pokemon, but I think Nestball would look good for it. Please stand the ball. Come on. Come on. We need a Corviknight in this Let's Play, please. Let's go! Let's go! I'm so hyped about this. What do we name Rookity, though? I've never had, like, a good name for my Corviknights before. Should we name it Shining Armor? The Knight in Shining Armor? Well, this face, bro. God, what? No, I'm not doing this, bro. I was trying to type in Shining Armor so I knew how to spell it, because I know how to spell words by typing it in, bro. And apparently, Shining Armor is a fucking character from My Little Pony. All right, we're not doing that. What do we name this one, boys? We got a Hammer Victim. COVID Knight. I'm not going to do that either. Name it Guts, please. Guts might not be bad, because you're referencing, what's it called? Berserk, right? What are we feeling? What are we feeling here, boys? The GOAT. Trying to think here, bro. The algorithm sends me to watch Captain America playing Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Chris? Hey, I appreciate the compliment, bro. The actor, what was it? Wait, I'm forgetting the actor's name for Captain America, bro. Wait, dude, I'm blanking out right now. It's like on the tip of my tongue, bro. Captain America actor. Chris Evans, bro. How did I forget his name, dude? Misty, is it? No, this is a male Rookity, so Misty wouldn't make sense. But somebody comparing me to Chris Evans, W, bro. Unfortunately, though, the ladies don't think that, because I have had no girlfriend in my life, bro. It's cooked. I do not play Pokemon Violet. Chris Evans. I appreciate the compliment, though. What about Itachi? What's that character from? That name seems familiar. Is that a Naruto character? It is. Not a bad name. If I watched Naruto, I'd be down for that. You do like Chris Evans as well. Well, tell the baddies that, bro. Tell the baddies that, please. Let me tell you what, chat. On Saturday night, we're streaming. Let me tell you what, bro. No, not bringing no girl to no dinner date. It's cooked. Korobu is Crow in French. Oh my goodness, that's Sasuke's brother. Oh, cool. I did not know that. I knew the name was like familiar though. Oh, dude, I like the idea for Shining Armor, bro, but I don't want to name this after a fucking pony from My Little Pony, bro. Name him Daruk. Crows are corvids and stuff like that. Yes, it is. Did you not watch this growing up and stuff like that? No, I never got into Naruto as a kid. My animes that I watched as a kid was Pokemon, Bakugan, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh! And when I became an adult, I got more into anime. I just haven't picked up any shows that are like really long. The only show that like I picked up that had a lot of episodes was Hunter x Hunter and Bleach. Daruk. Look up Guts and Armor just please once, named Gladiator. Gladiator's kind of cool too. We'll go with that. I'm down for that. Gladiator. Saturday morning cartoons? No, what was it? Naruto did not play. I don't know how old you are, but I was born in 01. And Cartoon Network did not air, was it? And I was a Cartoon Network kid, so they didn't air that stuff. I never was a Toonami kid. I discovered Pokemon, I discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of Cartoon Network. Because after they got done with their cartoons, they started buying out animes because it was a lot cheaper to produce. So that's what we did. Also, I think Dixie Kong's getting replaced here. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but Dixie Kong's got to go. Actually, we can't send that to the PC, though. We'll do Mirror for now. Yeah, it was on Cartoon Network for a little bit. Because I know for a lot of you guys, especially for you guys that were born in like in the 1990s to 2000, a lot of you guys that grew up around that time frame was on Toonami and stuff like that. Because yeah, Toonami had like all the kid-friendly versions. I know at some point I watched like a little bit of Adult Swim when I was younger for like a little bit, and they had like censored Naruto. So Naruto wasn't like super crazy, but I didn't watch much of it, and it was like so random to where I just didn't really understand what's going on. Wow, you're the same age as me. That's cool. Unfortunately, though, we're about to turn 25 and it's cooked. But we're in our prime. We're not unk. Anybody that tells me I'm unk for being 25, bro, we're in our prime. New episodes of everything on WB and Saturday mornings. Yeah, I never was a WB guy. I grew up with a lot of Cartoon Network because I watched a lot of the animes on Cartoon Network when I was in elementary school. And then it quickly transitioned to the peak era of Cartoon Network to where they started airing Adventure Time, Regular Show, Amazing World of Gumball. Like I was watching that when it was like peak cartoons from Cartoon Network before Teen Titans Go. I fell off of Cartoon Network when Teen Titans Go was airing. 25 is gonna be our year. No facts though. That's facts though. We're in our prime. How are you building in Minecraft? Pretty mid. Yeah, I'm not like super good at building a Minecraft, but I'm not the worst. If I like lock in, I could get really good at it because I've had a creative mind, but I just don't put in the time for it. Yeah, I'm like 10 years before that. Yeah, I had a feeling because a lot of 1990s kids. Yeah, you guys grew up with like Dragon Ball and all that stuff. Because I have a whole group of guys that were born in the 1990s that I play like games with and stuff like that. They're like closer. Like most of them are like 27, 28 and stuff like that. By the way, this guy needs to die. This guy needs to go. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this thing. The fact that Tinka Tinks are next to Rookies, bro, is a problem. I need Dixie Kong to lock in and get rid of this damn thing. Thank God, bro. Thank God. Gladiator Nemesis. No dead ass, though. Speaking of which, I knew we were forgetting something. We'll keep Kong on the team for now. Oh my goodness. That was scary, guys. That was scary. We're going to lose all of our viewership from that, but like Tinka Tinks like that are too scary, bro. And they're in the same habitat as Rookies, bro. That's terrible. No hearts did that. Ban that guy. 10-second timeout. Heart emoji next to Tinka Ting, bro. That's an instant ban from me any day of the week. Anything good out of those packs? We got a IR Spearow, which was not bad. Other than that, though, nothing else too crazy. Oh my goodness. Scary out here, though, for real. Super scary. Hey, Rookie Fan Club, what's up? How we doing? 25 grats on the prefrontal cortex development. Unstoppable now. I definitely have matured a lot over these past couple years. I feel like I definitely developed a lot. I feel like most of my development was definitely like later 23, 24. But no, yeah, it's been pretty cool for sure. It's so weird though because like thanks to my body and my brain being fully developed, it's the one downside to it is I'm now more aware of how stupid I am. It's a double-edged sword. Yo, thanks for the $2. Yo. My boy Blue Shekel gets banned and then becomes a member. What a W person. That's a W moment from Shekel right there. Shekel gets timed out for 10 seconds and then becomes a member, bro. In what timeline to where you get banned from a streamer for 10 seconds and then you give them $2 afterwards, bro? Is it like a bribery so they can stay hang out and chat longer? I don't even know. That's fire though. That changes too. But yeah, no, it's so annoying of how dumb I am because one thing that sucks, bro, is like, again, my vocabulary is not good. And there's so many times. Oh, hell no, we're still banning that guy. Just because you're a member doesn't mean you still can't get banned, bro. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy, bro. This guy put in ting-a-ting hearts, bro. That's crazy. My boy is like, I'm gonna give you $2, Watts, so I can stay ting-a-ting, bro. But what was it called? Yeah, it's so annoying because like I struggle to like communicate, and it's such like there's like a mental block there where like I'm aware of like how I'm not able to communicate properly, and I'm so aware of it. That's annoying. What do we want to do? The pluck, hone claws, power trip, early bird. We'll do. Yeah, I'll get rid of fury attack. Let's make it harder to ban. Chris being American, JK, bro. It's just me being dumb, bro. If I was born in the UK, if anything, I would probably be more dumb than I am now. Because English is just not for me. I don't know what it is, but my brain struggles with languages. Because if I was not born in an English-speaking country, I'd be fucking cooked speaking this language, bro. I'll tell you what, though. English is one of the dumbest languages out there. I was watching a video about like how so many words are like spelt very similar, but the way you pronounce them are like completely different. It's so annoying. By the way, look at my boy Gladiator. Cobra Squire is out here, bro. We love that. But yeah, because like I've tried to learn like a little bit of Spanish because of high school, and I've tried to do coding classes, and I just can't wrap my head around languages. Like my brain's just not built for it. Self-awareness, is that how you affect others, bro? Dude, English is ridiculous. Like on God though. Like I'm glad that my first language is English. Like that's fire. Because it's a really good language to know. But like, God dang, bro, it's a dumb language. Oh my goodness. By the way, look at this guy right here in the pool. Like, what are you fishing, my boy? Arr, darn you, global warming. My fishing spot is now a puddle. Still big enough to fish with friends. Would you like a spare old rod? I got you, bro. We're now fishing buddies. Take this old rod. That's my go right there. You know what? Thank you, Unc. Sit with me. Try your luck at fishing. I got you, Unc. Let's fish. All right, old rod. And then, ooh, the menu to select stuff is nice. If you select multiple items in this, it'll have a whole menu for you. That's sick. All right, Unc. Why is Unc looking at me like that, though? I'm going to the other side, bro. Unc is looking at me like he's in love, bro. Hell nah. Come on, give me some juice. There's got to be a Magikarp in here somewhere, bro. There's got to be such, guys. There's got to be something in this pool. I promise, bro. I'm just on the wrong side. Come on, bro. Give me some juice. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's this part here. Bro. Guys, is there a Pokemon in the water here? Put 1 in chat if you think there is Pokemon in this water, or 2 if I should give up. Do we got some Germans in chat? That's fire. My ancestors are German, because I'm definitely born and raised American. Like, the past 4 generations of my family has been American. But what is funny is that both my parents have a lot of German ancestors on both sides. So I'm like mostly German, mix of Irish. I do kind of want to get an ancestry test just to like see exactly what my bloodline's from. But like, I don't like that they do save your information. Hey, we got a Pokemon. Hey, we got a Slowpoke. Let's go. This is Too Many Types 2. It has 80 new Pokemon types. And as you can see right here, Slowpoke is a water vibe type. He vibing. But yeah, no, I got a lot of German in my bloodline for sure. And I'll tell you what, I'm very attracted to German ladies. I've seen some girls out there, bro. They do be cute. We'll take a Slowpoke for real. I was hoping for a Gyarados because I think Gyarados is a really nice Pokemon. The Fisherman's pretty old to have that older. It's got to be at least 25. Okay, Booty Tank, bro. What a crazy diss. Dopey Pokemon, bro. All right, chat. I got the perfect name for Slowpoke. We're going to name it Chat. We're going to name it Chat. Do I add Chat to my party, bro? What are we thinking? You know what? I got you. You guys are going to help me out. You guys are going to help me, chat. Chat's just vibing today, bro. It's not because they're slow. Like, my chat would never be dumb, bro. My chat's like full of Einsteins out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I was hoping to get a Magikarp so we can get some good levels, bro. All right. Who else has a Gyarados? Corbu. Fire. We got an email. Email's nothing crazy, though. Chat learned confusion. Blue Shell's like, what? Nah. We're not referencing you, Blue Shell. We would never, bro. You're just a chill guy. Look at this, bro. Hey, chill. Vibe type. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let chat gatekeep though. We're not gonna let you gatekeep. No disable. There we go. And now Water Pulse. That's pretty good. We'll take that. I do like, though, that since we do have the infinite rare candy and level cap rare candy, we are able to move around as we please, which is really nice. Wait, what is Groove Pulse? Draws power from good vibes to attack. Wait, that's W. That's a W move, bro. Wait, chat's locked in. I might need to keep the Slowpoke on the team, because if you guys faint and we lose a battle, I'm blaming you guys. Or you guys can lock in and clutch up. I'm telling you guys are not slow. You're locked in, bro. You're just vibing. We're just vibers. What a crazy move. We want Curse and maybe Headbutt. That'd be pretty cool. Melody will rock your soul. I can tell, though, this game's going to have too many good Pokemon to use. We're definitely going to be switching our team a lot. Sneasel. Early Bird gets the worm? Or Pluck? Let's see what Early Bird does. Oh, it's like a quick attack, but it's not effective against ninjas, apparently. Okay. Hey, Booty Tank for the jewels. Thank you for the Sunday, bro. I'm not gonna lie, some chicken and then followed up with a Sunday sounds delicious, bro. I might need to hit up some DQ, man. I might need to hit up some Dairy Queen, bro. Because, like, I think Dairy Queen's food is very, like, whatever. But I do like a Dairy Queen sundae, bro. The ice cream from Dairy Queen's pretty fire. Yo, Reaper Squad, how we doing today? We're doing good. We have been having a fantastic stream. A lot of people have been showing some love, donating, and we've been having some good vibes today. So, yeah, it's been great. How about you, Reaper? Got any fun Valentine's Day plans coming up, or what's poppin'? Blizzard's always hit. You know what, though? I do need to lock in on a Oreo Blizzard. Because here's the thing. My dad, family of 7. So whenever we go to fast food places, we would get like the kids meals and stuff. So what we would get is like whenever Dairy Queen would have the kids meal deal or can get a sundae and like a little 2-piece chicken tender meal, that's what we would rock. So I never had the luxury of getting a Blizzard. And then because of that, whenever I do go to DQ, I really just get the most basic like hot fudge sundae, and they're like yummy. I really like them. But you know what though? I think an Oreo Blizzard would slap, because I do love my Oreo like shakes and stuff like that. Like I love Oreo shakes, man. Those are my kryptonite, man. They're so good, bro. Got a Valentine's with myself? Same here, brother. Don't worry, though, chat. Saturday night, we ain't hanging out with no baddies. We hanging out with chat. We're going to be streaming. There's most likely we'll be doing too many types, but I might look up and see if we can find, like, some sort of one-of, like, Pokemon game that's, like, Valentine's Day related. Well, we'll see. It depends on when I wake up, because I've been sleeping in too much, unfortunately. Yeah, Oreo Blizzards would slap. I got to try it for sure. All right, chat, lock in. Water Pulse. Vibing today, nothing special. I get it, bro. I get it. Gotta hang out with the Watt stream, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys, if you can't lock in for a Valentine's Day date, you might as well watch a Watt07 stream. It's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty close, you know? I'll cancel any Valentine's plans to be here. That's crazy. W Sam. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, Oreo Blizzard sounds good right now. Too bad all Dairy Queens are closed in my area. Or not closed in my area. Closed right now because it's late. There's like no 24/7 places in my place and in my town. Like, I can go to, like, a dairy or Taco Bell, but heck no, bro. Taco Bell pisses me off, man. I know a lot of people love their Taco Bell, bro, but I can't, bro. That quality of food is so bad. It is booty cheeks. I asked, you know who. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'm trying to find something, but I can't. They all went. No, for real, they did. Because I think my town used to do a 24/7 Walmart, and I wish they still did, bro. They got workers everywhere, bro. Like, there's 24/7 workers at the Walmart that's nearby me, bro. And I really wish they're open 24/7 because my sleep schedule is so booty cheeks. But, like, if I could, like, after a stream, go ahead do a Walmart run to get food, I would. Or not food, groceries, I would. I'd be more of an overnight guy. I mean, beef isn't the greatest, but it tastes good to me. It's like budget tacos. The thing is, though, like, tacos are so cheap to make. And, like, I would just rather make my own tacos at home. Because, like, that's how booty tacos are from Taco Bell. And also, the only thing I like from my tacos is just meat, cheese, and shell, and then add some, like, taco sauce to it, you know? Like, some spicy seasoning, some good taco sauce, and some good Taco Bell sauce. I'm chill. That's all I need on my taco. So, like, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream. I ain't getting that stuff. No way, bro. Yes, sir, Reaper. Typical gamer. I like that, too. That's a crazy com. But what's up, though? So I would just rather make it at home. Because, like, if you go to Taco Bell and get, like, the full taco, yeah, it's, like, nice. But, like, for me personally, I don't get anything. So I get these so whenever I go to Taco Bell, I get these depression tacos where it's, like, 60% shell, 20% meat, 20% cheese. It's, like, the biggest waste of my money in my life. And then, again, like, the tacos are, like, stale. It's like gambling, bro. Sometimes you get some hit Taco Bell. Sometimes you get just cooked, bro. I just would rather make it at home. So what I do is I cook a pound of ground beef, and then I'll use that for like soft shell, hard shell, and nachos. It's noticeable the quality isn't great, and it's not cheap anymore. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I just can't do it. Honestly, I'm getting Chipotle if I'm getting chain Mexican food. That's valid. Chipotle is like one of the better places to be able to get a well-rounded meal that's at a fast food place. Last Taco Bell I got Safo, tacos were dried AF. Yeah, I've been disappointed too much from it to where it's like, I'm not doing Taco Bell, bro. Like, I understand why people love their Taco Bell, because like, bro, you got the 2 a.m. munchies, you're drunk, or you're high as a kite. You go to the Taco Bell and you get your munchies, bro, because you don't want to cook. You want to get your munchies, you're locked in. It's like the best meal for that sort of vibe. Here's the thing though, I don't drink, I don't smoke. So like, I'm really aware of how these Taco Bell tacos taste. And if they're disappointing, bro, they're terrible, bro. Yeah, plain tacos is not it, exactly. So like, I just rather make my stuff at home. And by the way, Reaper Squad, thank you so much for being a member, bro. W Reaper Squad for the resub, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's my go-to when me and qualify. Yeah, it's reliable. For me, it's not reliable, but for most people, it's reliable because I got buddies that love their Taco Bell. For me, it's like, what's it called? Yeah, for me personally, usually my go-tos is like, if I can go to Culver's, that's my go-to place, bro. If nobody got me, I know Culver's got me, bro. I would take a Culver's meal any day of the week, bro. Because I can get a double patty burger. What the heck? Gamer fuel, bro. Health item that raises the power of gamer moves, bro. I need this, bro. Gamer fuel, bro. That's literally a G Fuel tub. That's crazy. That is insane. That is crazy. By the way, worst trainer of all time, bro. Why do you exist? Why are you here, bro? You got the most booty Pokemon you can ever have in your life, bro. Have you found any type boosting items yet? How did Pokemon hold certain items? I don't care, bro. Yeah, of course Tinkaton would have the Hater Hammer. Now his Hater moves do more damage, bro. Any Tinkaton defenders, get out. They're just a bunch of haters. That's facts. No, that's actually facts that it would be a hater. Of course it's a hater. Oh my goodness, bro. It stinks, but when you eat clean for a while, all that processed stuff does not digest well. That's facts. Dude, honestly, I've been eating bad my whole life, but now that I'm in my mid-20s, bro, bad food's been really making my life bad. Because, like, I never had a great diet. Oh my goodness. Only Uno types may draw from his power. Card deck is sick. And of course it's outside of the gambler place too. What the heck, man? Because like, when I moved away from my family, I didn't get the well-balanced meals. Because like my family like would have well-balanced meals throughout the week. And I don't get my home-cooked meals from my mom anymore. So when my cooking palette is just tacos and fast food places, it's so bad. And yeah, it's been a struggle lately. Luckily, I've been doing better at eating smoothies and stuff like that, or drinking smoothies. So I've been making a lot of fruit smoothies lately with no sugar. The most sugar is in there is like 1 scoop of yogurt. So technically like maybe like 1 to 5 grams of sugar. But I would usually get like a Greek yogurt to mix in my smoothie. But other than that, everything else is chill. So it's been a lot better alternative for sure. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, bro. Mostly banana and strawberry smoothies mixed with some honey and like it's like a scoop of yogurt, milk, strawberry, banana. Nothing too crazy, but definitely good for like what my palate is. And then once in a while, I'll do a raspberry. What is it? I think it's like a raspberry, mango, pineapple, and I forgot the last. I think banana. I don't know. But it's a mixed fruit thing from Sam's Club. I don't like it that much, but my brother likes it, so we scoop that one too. So I've been better at drinking smoothies, but I still have my terrible diet to where sometimes I don't drink. Because low key, I need to drink smoothies like at least every day, honestly, because I just don't eat enough fruit in my diet. So I need to do smoothies like every day if possible. But what's it called though? I don't do a good job at that. Blending bananas basically fitting into fructose. Yogurt's delicious. I'm not gonna lie, yogurt's not that lit for me, bro. Because like there's times where like I'll get that scoop of yogurt into my smoothie and I won't even like lick the spoon. I sometimes just wash the spoon and throw it into the what's it called? Throw it into the sink, bro. Like there's sometimes where I just don't care for the yogurt. It's just the Greek yogurt's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we don't have our goat anymore. Shoot. We need to knock out this Voltorb. Taco Bell went from top 4 to top 20 near Bonks and went downhill so badly. I bet, man. I can already tell, bro. Because the one time I liked Taco Bell too, because the other thing I don't like about Taco Bell is, what's it called? Is that they always rotate their menu all the time. Because one thing I really did like from them was their spicy Doritos Locos. They did the spicy Dorito one, and they had good nacho fries. I hate that they take nacho fries away all the time, and when they do bring them back, I hate that the workers that are nearby me just don't care. It makes me so disappointed, man. Greek's basically like sour cream, but sweet. I'm not a big fan of sour cream, so things are starting to pick up now. Actually, if Greek yogurt tastes like sour cream, no wonder my brother loves Greek yogurt, because he eats that shit up all the time, and he also eats up sour cream all the time, bro. I did that about 15 years ago. I learned how to cook. I wish I could cook, but dude, cooking like makes me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, chat, I need you guys to pray for me that I get a beautiful wife that is gonna cook some good meals. She can show me the ropes, cause like, bro, when I try to cook, man, like I am somebody that struggles with failure, and I really don't like when I experiment with a new recipe, it doesn't go well, and I wasted my time, money, and I'm hungry. It's just a whole trifecta that I really don't like. So it's one of those things where it's like, I just need to find a partner that knows how to cook like dead ass. I think that's like the best case for me. I don't go Cernstein. I don't essentially love it. Cool Ranch Doritos local tacos went non-existent. I tried that a couple months ago and that was also terrible. Like, I'm telling you, man, like I've tried Taco Bell so much last year because it's just easier. Because like, especially too with like how bad my sleep schedule is, and I'm like behind on like setting up a stream and yada yada yada. It's so weird. What happened here, bro? What happened to this play? It's all messed up. Okay. I like the insanely large Yu-Gi-Oh card behind me. Yeah, it was from Konami themselves, the creators of Yu-Gi-Oh. When I was a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator, we were able to work with them directly to do a cool little sweepstakes to invite somebody to Japan. And they sent me a Dark Magician card and then one to send out to a viewer. I know the viewer. Yeah, I remember the dude that wanted to, bro, like barely watched my channel because like he said, "Thank you so much, bro," and never responded to me after I sent him that card. Like, I don't think the viewer that won the, what's it called? That won the Dark Magician card, like, was, like, he was hyped. He was like, yeah, I won, and never responded or talked to the channel ever since then. I was like, shit, okay. That's just how it goes, man. Yo, held item that raised the power rat moves? Oh, no way. We got a block of cheese. We got a block of, where's my boy Ratatouille? Hey, Watt, I removed it. I didn't know you guys actually liked it. Because when it comes to like ROMs, I can't post the ROM hacks themselves. But if you guys do like the ROM hacks hub to like go to different like Discords and stuff like that, I can make it again. Because you're the second person that told me about it. How is Pommy boring? Pommy's cute. The second mouse, right? Well, surely Bird would be super effective though. Yes, it is. Bird type is extremely effective. Gladiator is happy, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. So we can't get up here yet. Interesting. Okay, so we can't get it here yet. I have to go down south. Imagine the viewer shows up. He's like, I've been here the whole time. No facts, though. Nobody disses a punching Pikachu. Wish the dude showed back up. Konami made Metal Gear Solid. That's facts. They did. Yo, Frosty, how we doing, man? Opposed to early bird getting the worm. Second mouse gets the cheese. This is a double battle? Show me to put a little excitement in my life? Shit, baby girl, I got you. I got you, Aroma Lady Selena. I'll show you some excitement. What type is this, though? Magic Vibe type. We vibe and we vibing. So would Dark be super effective against Vibers? Let's see. I feel like Vibes would not like Darkness. Okay, it is super effective. It just didn't do a lot of damage because it's kind of weak. Hey, chill. No way! Oh, my God. We got Frostbite, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. Yo, it's good, Iris. Welcome. I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna keep looking for an English translated ROM of the original Pokemon Green. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, Pokemon Green was really unique. Because Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green for in Japan was very different compared to the local release. Because what's kind of interesting about Gen 1 is that they technically got two renditions. So it was Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green in Japan. And it was a very, very bare bones, not bare bones, but it definitely had a lot of issues. And they patched and fixed most of those issues in Pokemon Blue. And then when the game got localized into the West, it was Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. So our version of Gen 1, which was still really broken, but our version of Gen 1 was the patched version of Red and Green. And then they had the most completed and fixed version, which was Pokemon Yellow, that had the least amount of glitches. Should I live stream myself playing MGS? You do whatever you want to do, my guy. Came with the wireless link cables. Ooh, what's the land at? Poison Fire Rat. That makes sense. That do me making some sense. See if bird types do some damage. There we go. Get rid of this rat. Get rid of this rat, gladiator. I'm gonna put Fire Red and Leaf Green ports on the Switch. If those come out, I will buy them and play them for sure. Is too many types in your Discord? No, but I can send you guys the Discord to join, so you guys can play for yourself. I'll get that in the description of the stream, and then I'll get it on my Discord. So yeah, if you want to join my Discord kicks after the stream, I'll get you the right link to go there. Because I removed it because I didn't think anybody used it, but since most of you guys are talking about what's it called? Most of you guys are asking about it. I can definitely put it back to the Discord since you guys seem to want it. I wonder, yo, Sam, do you know how to make like categories and stuff on the server? Because I think you have the privileges to do so. If you want to set up the category again, call it like ROM Hacks Hub, and then we can put a channel so we can set up too many types. If you want to do that real quick, Sam, that would be cool. You got Pokemon Yellow Christmas in '99. Nice, that's awesome. So what's cool is I did play Pokemon Red and Blue as a kid when I was like 2-3 years old. So my dad, he worked at GameStop for like 25 years. So early on when GameStop was popping, he was able to get every single game possible. So when I was like, again, like 2 years old, he got me Pokemon Blue and he played Pokemon Red. And that's how we kind of got into the Pokemon series. I'm trying to get a copy of it, but not getting the right copy of too many types from the website, rather from a Discord that's more safer. Yep, we'll get you the right Discord to join. Now, the thing is, I can only send you the patch to it. I can't send you a copy of Pokemon Emerald. You got to do that on your own, bro. So you got to get your own copy of the game, patch it yourself. But I will get you the correct links that are safe so that you don't have to worry about finding the wrong, like getting a virus or whatever. What, rip his tooth out of my head, please? What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Anywho, though. Hey, I'll take you that you're a traveler. How's this? Do you say you're taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Yes, sir. That's the spirit. I like you. I got you, Unk. Got you, pal. Tanamaroos. So these got to be rats, right? They're a family type. Do you think birds are super effective against families? I say yes. Damn. Families are not a big fan of birds attacking them. And they don't know how to attack either, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Tamaru's got nerfed, bro. Family type is not lit. It is cooked. Stuffle! What's up, Stuffy? And you know what? A gamer would also probably get bodied by a bird. I'm not gonna lie. No, they ate that way. Gamers are locked in. They know how to fight birds. We can burn them, though. We're gonna burn the gamers. Oh, nice. I'm glad you've been liking Director's Cut. That ROM hack's awesome. The more Watt raps, I did not know I was getting put up to this. I did not know I was here to rap today. What the heck? What the helly? What the heliante? Ah, you're a lot tougher than I expected. Yeah, you're an unk, pal. GG, buckaroo. GG, pal. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. These guys are getting bodied back to back to back. Bird shot. I feel like gamer's weak to the family type. Dude, possibly. Koopfu. VGC. I'll tell you what, though. You want to hear who's better than this guy? Gladiator. Good damage. I'm going to guess that little type Pokemon are also very weak. Because there's baby type, little type, normal type, and boring type. And I feel like they're weak to like a lot of nonsense. Early bird gets the worm. Hoping to find an English version of Green to complete my Pokemon games on your mod DS. Nice. Yeah, that would be super cool. You know, the adjusted permissions might make a category and channel. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see if we can get that link posted in there and make it to where people can't talk in there. Yeah, I don't know why, but trying to get the categories working to where people can't talk in certain channels is a pain in the ass. I don't know why. I do not like coding in Discord. It is really annoying to code stuff. All right, chat, lock in. I feel like you guys can vibe out the Rufflet here. Hold up. This guy's a dark baby. Florida? There's a Florida type in this game? Yo. Who's from Florida that developed this game? Why is this a typing, bro? And are bald eagles in Florida? No shot. Wait. Florida type is crazy. All right, Floridan. Let's see if Floridans like the vibes. I feel like Groove Pulse, a vibe type move, wouldn't do a lot of damage. I don't think it would. I feel like Florida loved the vibe. Hold on, let's see. Moist Critical? Is most critical for Florida? I didn't know that. It is neutral. I see. Because baby for sure would be weak to vibes. Actually, babies would like vibes. Baby like vibes. Okay, what about water? I feel like babies would not like water. No, they would. They need to drink water to survive. Hold up. We're experimenting here. We're going to see if we're going to deal some super effective damage. Okay, babies are neutral to it too. What about confusion, bro? I feel like babies would get confused. But they're Floridans though. Floridans are not confused because they're crazy. Oh my god, we're getting bodied by this. We're getting bodied by this. Oh no, it's a dark type. It's a dark type. I was about to say, bro. I feel like Floridans though wouldn't get confused just for the fact that they're crazy. They're crazy. Babies can't drink water at first. I mean, that's true. Oh, Dreepy's in this game? No way. It's a gun type? They have a gun type in this game? Yo, what? Wait, we need a Dreepy though. We need a Dreepy on the team. I need one ASAP, bro. I'll tell you what, Midwest American out here, I need my gun, I need my rifle, I need my Dreepy, and I'm locked in, bro. Okay, what about Dreepy? Does Dreepy vibe though? Oh no, we're cooked. Oh no, we're chat, lock in. Chat, lock in. You guys are not Midwest Americans like me. Lock in, dial in, baby. Merca. See, I'm not surprised it's a gun type. I'm just surprised that the type itself exists, you know? I'm surprised that the type itself exists. I can't talk today. Apparently, guns do not vibe with vibes. Actually, it could be because it's a baby type, though. Chat one-shotted it, though. Chat, using the power of the vibes, knocked out the gun Pokemon. Evil Knievel. Oh, my goodness. Crazy work, though. Yeah, this guy's for sure from Britain, bro. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Freddy, is it Tuesday? Did you hear about Ruby 2? Yes, I am so hyped for Ruby 2, man. I cannot wait till Ruby 2 comes out. That's going to be one of my favorite ROM hacks when it comes out. Oh my goodness. Grandma! How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. Chat. I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm also going to only stream for like 10 more minutes. What do I do? What do I do? Because I low-key need to go. It's been tough to commentate. Wait, is this guy also a gun type? Horsey is also a gun type? Hello? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. And it has Gaslight and Twister? That means Kingdra's a gun type. That's insane. Hold it in, brother. I might need to go, boys. I might need to go. Okay, ban Shuckle. Get this guy out of here. What the heck? That's a crazy comm. Let's see if a cat can be super effective against Horsia, bro. Just sprint and sprint back. True. But then I gotta wash my hands, too. Wait a minute. Ruby 2 is already out? No shot it is. You're lying to me, bro. From what I heard, it's still in development. You're lying to me, bro. Hold up. Pokemon Ruby 2. Because I think the developer says he's going to develop more for it. Yeah. 2-year quality update. It's not out. But no, so what Ruby 2 is, Ruby 2 is imagining what the Hoenn region would look like in the case to where Team Magma succeeded and got Groudon. That's what happens in it. So you get to see Hoenn without water. Bro, I'm out of hiccup too. I think it is time to wrap up stream because when my body needs to go to the bathroom, needs to eat, and has the hiccups, bro, might be a sign. Might be a sign to wrap it up. My bad, twin, my bad. Was a timeout joke? Yeah, only a 10-second timeout. You're not in any hurry, please visit us for a while, bro. You're gonna have to download that. So Ruby 2 is not out yet. It's still in development, but I'm super excited for it. But yeah, it's not out yet. Macho Brace. Fire. Thank you, twin. Right on. Who needs water anyways, bro? True. I barely drink water, but I drink water a lot on streams. See, this is why I gotta stream more, guys, because I'm more healthy if I stream. Because I have a habit of drinking water for how much I talk. If I'm not streaming, bro, no water, bro. It's cooked. Drinking too much Mountain Dew. All right, though, chat. I was gonna low-key do the gym, but I do need to head to bed because I've been staying up way too late lately. So I do need to start getting into my nighttime routine. Like I said, I'm hungry. I'm like gasping for air and I need to go to the bathroom. It's a pretty good time to wrap things up for the stream. So that's what we're going to do. I appreciate you guys hopping in though. We got a good chunk of new people in the stream. So first of all, I need all of you guys to make sure to subscribe and put the bell notification on so you guys can be locked in for our next stream at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be doing another live stream. So I'm 50-50 on if we're going to do Pokemon Too Many Types or if I'm going to find a Valentine's-esque game. I do want to do the Pokemon dating sim that does exist, but the problem is it's not a game that I can do for 4 hours only. It would be like a whole series, and I kind of wish we did that as a series instead of Too Many Types because it is a pretty funny game. But so I'm gonna either see if we can do maybe some sort of Valentine's Day themed related thing, or we'll just do Too Many Types. So we'll figure it out. 6, 7, figure it out. But I do want you guys though that do watch my channel or are new to the channel. Again, make sure to subscribe, join the Discord. But we did release a brand new video. Make sure to go take a look at my recent video. Pokemon Pokepia is already a 10 out of 10. Please go watch it, guys. This video is a really good video and talking about Pokepia and doing a breakdown on it and stuff like that. Make sure to go watch it. Make sure to like the video and comment. If you guys comment on the video, I'll make sure to reply to you guys. Also, one thing that you guys can do too that you guys may not know about, there's a really cool feature called hyping. Let me go see if I can pull up the video here. Let me see if I can pull up the video here. Because it's not popping up in my recommended. This video is not in the recommended. All right, hold up. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to like and hype the video, bro. The video is not getting pushed in the algorithm at all. So there we go. So I made a video right here called was it Pokemon Pokepia is already 10 out of 10. For those that don't know, when you guys are watching a video and stuff like that, one thing you can do, shout out to, yo, is this the sign that the universe is telling me I gotta lock in and get on Hinge to get a baddie? It might be a sign. But anyways, though, a cool feature you can do on YouTube mobile, if you swipe the comments, what the heck is this ad, bro? What if Jesus would show you a radically different way, bro? How bad are YouTube ads nowadays, bro? I was like, bro, what is this ad? Expectations overwhelm us and wear us down. What if Jesus shows us the right? What is this ad, YouTube? Yo, this is why I pay for YouTube Premium, bro. What are these ads, bro? Crazy ads. Anyways, though, ignore the guy that's shirtless, bro. We have hype the video. If you guys hype the video, it helps out a lot to send the video out. So if you guys are on mobile, go take a look at my last video and hit the hype button here. So you guys can hype up the video and send it out to the algorithm, bro. W hype, bro. I think the universe is telling you to get some bitches. No, for real, though. It's telling me to seek Jesus. Yeah, they're telling me. The universe is telling me to go to church, get a baddie, and that's it, bro. It's crazy, though. Thank you so much, Kick. I appreciate that. And good morning, Hobby. But we're going to wrap things up here, guys. Like I said, like the latest video. Drop a like on it. Comment on it. I'll make sure to reply to the comments here in an hour. And make sure to hype the video so it gets sent out to the algorithm. Because I am trying to do new types of content. And I would love to be able to do more content like the video that I did here. Because it's easy to make it entertaining. I'm trying to find that balance to where it's like easy on the workflow, but entertaining for you guys. Alrighty. But yeah, see you later, guys. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace, peace. Amazing stream today. Thank you so much for everybody that hopped